Yeah, let's get this live stream started. Oh,
Hey.
that's not what you were gonna do.
That's
Okay.
exactly what I was thinking about doing. We're about to have some delicious.
That was an
hot
improvement,
sauces.
right? The intro. Now
The
I know.
intro.
Now I know
Now
how to
you
use
know.
it. I'm gonna be talking like this every time I have this hat on.
That's right.
Well, welcome to the live stream, everybody. There's a lot of stuff happening. LPNH thing happening right before this.
Yeah.
We're not going to do that tonight. Tonight
we're going to have some fun things going on.
Yeah, we're going to have some fun.
We're going to have some fun.
We're going to do...
How's it going, Small Snick? How's it going, Snarky? Man.
Yeah, you know what? Look, there was like tons of
how's
people
it going,
waiting.
JC?
So thanks for waiting. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, JC.
Hey, how's it going?
Wow, Small Snake, you added a new thing to your name. Poop shoop.
So we're about to have a lot of fun tonight. So if y'all ready for some hot sauces and some hot times, you came to the right place.
Has anyone seen the show Hot Ones? Because we got the Hot One sauce. Season 17 or something.
15.
15.
We have season 15. How's it going, Eric? Yeah, we got Florida
Eric.
Man, as you can see.
How's the audio, everybody? Are we coming in good? Okay. Like, is
hey,
it
how's
clear?
it going, Scott?
Does it sound good? Hey, Scott.
Hey.
Oh, my accent dropped.
Your
already.
accent dropped.
You can already tell I'm not from the South.
You're not from the South.
You know that I'm from the P and Dubs.
The P and Dubs?
The P and
What's the P and Dubs?
The Pacific Northwest.
Oh, I see.
It's a place where everyone talks really eloquently.
Thanks, Joshua Animations. Appreciate the sound check.
Oh, good audio. Okay, great. Thanks, Joshua's.
Yeah.
I
So
know
we're
you
going to be
said that
doing
already.
some unboxing here.
Yay. For
And
everything?
oh yeah, we have
Okay,
all
cool.
kinds
I
of hot
love
sauces to
unboxings.
unbox.
It's such a capitalist thing. I love the market. Okay. So is this number one?
I actually have no idea which one's which. I do know that one is the final box. I put that over there. But I actually have to go through the list of
didn't
the
go
hot
in order.
sauces. So
Okay.
we're going to first here together go through the hot sauces and show what's coming up.
All
and then we're going to explain what we're doing.
This first one, I think this one's really hot because it says it's the bomb. And I remember this from the show.
The bomb. Well, I actually have the list right here in front of me. And the bomb is indeed number 8 out of 10.
Whoa,
you
8
have
out of
a
10.
good memory.
So this is like the second to last box. Okay,
all right,
so I'm gonna
now that
line
goes
this
there.
up. I'm gonna line this over here.
Sometimes what you really need
is some good hot wings.
Is a good set of hot wings on your side.
Howdy, Snorky.
So there you go. That's a beautiful plate. Right
you
there.
like the accents, Joshua's? Give me accents suggestions and I will do them. Is it part of the super chat or the campaign? Oh, actually that should double as the question. You know, if you don't have a question, you could be like, you could actually do this accent. So it's kind of like truth or dare. You know, hey, it's like truth or dare. Yeah, literally.
Truth or accent.
Well, yeah, like dare you to do an accent, like a specific dare. Okay.
All right.
So is this 7?
What one's that?
This one's Love Burns.
All right, so
handcrafted
Love
hot sauce.
Burns.
Sanford, Florida. This is a Florida man.
That is a Florida man.
Okay.
I don't actually see that within
Whoa, this is so cool. Look, it says
this is hotter than L.
Look,
that's
this
number
says
7.
From Brooklyn, New York.
Wow.
Brooklyn, New York.
New York.
Oh, wow. Purveyors of
look
fine
at this.
hot sauces. That's so cool.
Tom Woods came in.
Tom Woods. It's Tom Woods TV, everybody.
Yeah.
Wow. Sarah Woods wanted me to say. I like
well, thank you very much, Sarah. We're looking forward to eating some delicious hot sauce here for your
Wow.
entertainment tonight.
Yeah. I will not swear because your dad's here.
Yeah.
No, it's because you're
We'll
here.
keep this PG. Yeah. All right.
We'll keep this PG. All right. Pressure's on. Thanks, Tom.
Pressure's on.
Thanks for bringing it to
Well, it's good to see you, Sarah. It's good to see you. What else we got here? Let's open up this box right here.
So was this
figure it out
number
what it is.
7?
That is indeed number 7, but it's
okay,
called.
So they put it in order.
It's called hotter than ale.
Wow. Oh,
All right,
I'm
what's
going to keep
next?
this sticker. So I have a bookshelf where I put all the libertarian stickers and gun stickers that I've acquired over the years. And I just put it all over this bookshelf.
It's a great
That's-
bookshelf.
that's what I
Very
put.
good.
I mean, this has nothing to do with either
Nothing
guns
to do
or libertarian.
whatsoever.
But it's my life. You know what? It's a bookshelf about my life. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Next one.
I got this box over here, and you get this next box right here, little lady.
It's really hard to go back and forth between the accent. Like, this is my natural state. This voice right here, this voice right here, this one. I don't know how to talk like this all the time. It's like something I gotta force. You know, that's what messed me up. When I said Tasha Cohen, I messed up her name because I've been doing this country accent for a long time. So I'm sorry, Tasha. But it's like Taffy, Tasha. Still struggle.
It's just your country Asian accent. It really comes out when you get into it, you know?
Yeah. That's right. Oh, this
All
is
right, which one's that?
Tomasa.
So hold that one up for the audience.
Habanero
What do we got?
and Manzano Chile.
So
Wow.
Chile. So what's it called again? The
Tomasa Cantina Royal.
Tomasa. Let's see what we got. Let me see.
And if it helps,
it's
it's next to Los Calientes.
so this is Cantina
Barbacoa.
Royale. Tomasa's it's number 3 on the list. So this is number 3 on the
okay.
heat list.
So this one's number 4. Los Calientes.
Okay. So let's arrange that a little bit closer to the front here.
Hey, muchacho. What did I just say? I don't know.
That means man.
Oh, okay.
You got more?
Hey, Florida
Take your
muchacho.
stickers. I'll grab this box.
Oh,
All right.
cool. More stickers. Oh, look, a Hot Wood sticker. Okay, I just really felt like going because
It's a beautiful Hot One sticker.
it's a rooster. Okay.
All right, what's next?
It's another box
Indeed.
of hot sauce. Okay, this one is the first one is ginger goat. So which one's ginger goat?
All right, I'm gonna look at the list right here. Ginger goat. That is number 5.
Do goats really look like
That
this?
is number 5.
Do they really look like this? Like, that kind of looks demonic.
That's a very hipster goat.
Hipster? Oh, okay. I said demonic. Okay.
Demonic hipster. They're interchangeable.
Oh.
All right, so that's
So
number
which one?
5.
5.
Number 5. So that's gonna be right next to this one because it's 2 and 3, and then 4 will go right in between.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, the next one. So this must be
Keep on
number
rolling.
6. It's the High Desert Thick Hot Masala. So
Masala. Okay, perfect. Let me.
6?
That's 6. No, I think that's
wait.
number 4. Oh, wait. Let's take a look. Masala. Oh, you're right. It's number 6.
I was right.
She was
Say
right.
it again. Say I was right again.
You were right. You were right.
Thank you.
And it actually says in the back here it has a heat rating of 8 out of 10. So that's gonna be spicy.
So what is this? 11 out of 10?
Well, I think that's from an independent company.
Whoa, thanks, Tom Woods
Oh.
TV. Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, let's see some hot sauce
consumption already. All right. Well, Tom Woods has
Are
a
we
way with
going in
his
order?
words. I
He
will say
does.
he has a way with words.
At least
It's probably a reason why he's a New York Times bestseller.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's how he does it.
Oh, this one. This is the jalapeno. Here you go.
Jalapeno.
All right, Tom Woods TV. We will get to hot sauce eating after we unbox.
Okay, so that is number 2. So we're almost there.
Oh, okay.
We're almost there.
We're
We're about
almost
to be
to the
eating.
ones. Oh, this is the classic hot sauce. So that's the one we're gonna start with.
All right, so that's number 1.
All right. Should we
Classic.
save? Should we just save the final box for last?
We know what that is. We know what that is. The last one. I got you on the. Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Just throw it over there.
Oh, okay.
All right. So what we have here.
I'm gonna take off my hat, everybody. Are you gonna keep it on?
I'll keep it on for the moment. All right. So we have here
Okay.
a big plate of wings.
I'll
So
take off
we're
my
gonna
hat.
go ahead and we're gonna spice it up a little bit. And of course, with a support of that level, we also answer a question from the supporting audience member.
Oh, that's
So in this
true,
case,
Tom Woods
Tom Woods
TV.
will have to present a question for us to answer after we try this first level of spice. So let's see what we got going on.
Thanks, Miki. He likes your hat.
Oh, thank
or
you.
Mikanuk, however you pronounce
All
your
right, you
name.
got your show off your plate for the audience too, so
Whoa!
they see.
Look at this giant plate of wings.
We got a big old plate of wings.
That's crazy. Tom's like,
Whew.
question. Oh,
These-
yeah, and
yeah.
you can also do accent if you're like,
Yeah, if you don't have a
I already
question, you can
know
always.
everything about these people.
Right. He knows too much. He's a dangerous man.
He's dangerous.
We have to watch out. All right, so.
Oh, I wish they could see the sauce lineup.
It's all right. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna lift up here. I'm gonna show for the audience that we're about to douse
Great.
these bad boys with a little bit of the first level,
The original.
classic hot sauce.
We
It
don't
says
have all the
heat
cool
with
zoom
heart.
ins as Hot Ones does.
Yeah, we don't.
They're like,
we're not all fancy like that. So as you can see,
no,
we're gonna
we don't
douse
have
it.
that. Oh, thanks. That's a lot.
It's a lot, but it's a lot of love because it's sauce with Tom Wood's heart and mind.
Oh, he has a great question. Okay, we are going to answer your question. Oh my gosh, it's Float in the house. Kingsley and Aaron. This is crazy. We got Tom Woods. We got Float. Okay. All right.
All right. So
cool.
Float, which is a great up and coming social media service, also decided to
Wow,
give us something to wash down these wings with. So, all right. So let's go ahead and eat this, and then
Cheers.
we're going to get to Tom Wood's question right here now.
Oh, they gave
You
us
ready?
something to wash
it down with. All right. Here we go.
That's so
Here we
nice.
go.
Okay, cheers. This smells good.
Get that ASMR wings.
Wow. I mean,
I see that why that's number
the way you
one,
said it.
because that ain't nothing. Ain't nothing but trifle.
Thanks, Tom. I feel like you took me out to wings again. Thanks. I shouldn't talk with my mouth open. Don't learn from me, Sarah.
Tom Woods is a great wingman.
Yeah.
So this is spicy. Like, if you're a very, very, you could say, New England kind of white person, this would be spicy for you.
If you're Roger Stone.
If you're Roger Stone.
I'm
If you're
just
Roger
saying.
Stone.
If you're Roger Stone.
This would be very spicy.
This would be so hot. You would be like, I'm sorry, Roger. I know.
We accidentally almost killed Roger Stone and that was accidental.
He's like, is this hot? I'm like, no, we
Like,
get it all the
can
time.
totally-
It's not that hot. And then he's like,
And then
he's
Roger
like,
Stone
this
was
is the
crying.
hottest thing I've ever eaten. And he was like crying,
I'm like-
choking.
He looked at us with disdain, and I was like, I'm sorry, Roger. I'm sorry. I thought you can handle some heat.
And I'm like, so is Trump gonna pardon Ross Ulbricht? It was like right after.
And then
he
Roger Stone was
choking.
like, no, he's not going to pardon Ross Ulbricht. And we're like, oh, well,
that
we
was a
figured.
weird night. I gotta say, like, just recalling it, it's like we made Roger Stone choke from a really not that hot Thai,
It was
Tom
very
Yum
mild. Very
soup.
mild. Roger Stone cannot handle his heat. That's for sure.
And we got some questions in about Trump and his thoughts on the drug war.
Right.
And Ross Ulbricht and Edward Snowden was fascinating.
All right. Well,
Anyway, thanks, Tom.
thank you. Now we got to get to Tom's question. Now that we've been thoroughly
Yeah.
spiced up. Well, actually, we probably should get a little bit of the wash down after too. I mean, Float did, after all, give us
It'll help
reason to
with the question.
drink.
It'll help with the answers. I'm just kidding. That's a really bad example.
So
I'm
this is just
setting.
a little
now I'm
blackberry.
like really like conscious about the example I'm setting.
This is just seltzer for those who are of young tender age. This is seltzer water. All right. If you
But
would
this is so good.
pass me the cup and we'll wash it down and then we'll finally get to this question.
There are children starving in Vietnam, China, pretty much in America too. You know,
There are children who are also thirsty. So let me grab your glass here. I got you
okay.
the little one, little baby glass. There we go.
Thank you.
All right. Here we go. Cheers.
Oh, I've never had blackberry White Claws.
Cheers. All right. Cheers to Float.
Cheers.
Cheers to Tom Woods and to Sarah.
I thought
Oh,
you
that
said
was good.
his hair.
All
You
right.
said and a Sarah. Okay, I got it.
I'm assuming that maybe she's in bed by now.
All right, can we go back to swearing? No, I'm just kidding.
All right. So now we're finally getting to Tom Woods' wonderful question,
Yay.
which
Okay.
is
So I'll read it. Tom's question is, you guys seem insanely compatible. What is one of your secrets to a great relationship? Okay. Just one. Number one, philosophy. Basically, you yourself and the person you're with, I think, to be in a really good relationship, or if you're not in a relationship, whatever. But if you're gonna be single for life, whatever. But if you want to get in a relationship, either way, you should really accept philosophy as your number one priority. And by philosophy, I just mean that you want and desire for truth and knowledge and wisdom above all else. Nothing else matters. Not your pride, not how you feel, not how the truth makes you feel, nothing. It's just the fact that you want the truth and that you therefore want to know the truth about yourself, the world around you, and your partner. And I think from there you can have like a really nice relationship where, you know, conflicts are fun challenges to work through together. And if one of us gets impatient or hangry, it's a fun knowledge exercise to be like, okay, what's going on? You know, like, why are you a little short there? Like, what's happening? Like, oh, okay, I'm really hungry. Or, oh, I only got 5 hours of sleep. I'm so pooped, as in tired. So yeah. So that's one. Basically, like, that's like not really a secret anymore. But you have a little
Oh, thank you.
Little some.
Thank you for that something. See, and you know, she also has to have your back, you know, whenever you have a little something on your lips.
Yeah, instead of sophistry where it's like, you don't have something, you're fine.
Well, breaking character for a second, I'll answer the question as well. I would say, echoing exactly what you said, I think looking to connect, the psychology of looking to connect is probably one of the most powerful things I think that you've also shared with me, which is the idea that in a relationship, if you really care and love with someone, your mindset should always be from a focus of you're intentionally trying to connect that person, right? If you are acting out of anger and calling names or imputing worst intentions, then your mindset is not one of looking to really understand the person and really trying to get where they're coming from in an empathetic way. And I would say that underpins it, definitely. You know, as she said, the love of philosophy and truth seeking, obviously, I think is the ultimate. You know, you have to be passionate about truth, I think, above falsehood, you know, above all, really, because without that, I think that you often will end up hiding what it is that you really are thinking or what your needs are and things like that because you're afraid. And the further you get from the truth, the more there are missed opportunities to have connection, understanding about something that may be uncomfortable or something that, you know, you like more of, whatever it is. And, you know, that's just that mentality of saying, I care about truth and I care about connecting with this person. And I allow that to override moments of discomfort or fear. And yeah, obviously nothing's ever easy. It's, you know, it's always a work in progress. But without that mentality, it's very easy to fall into unhealthy habits of hiding one's true thoughts and feelings.
I have to
and
say, sometimes things are easy. You're like, nothing's ever easy.
I see. Sorry. Well, I'm saying nothing's ever easy in terms of like life and relationships. Like, you know, it takes work, right? That kind of thing. Right. So to be more specific.
Right.
So hopefully that satisfies.
Wow, thanks, Tom.
And
you're awesome.
And again, yeah.
Hope you're having fun at Tom's Woods house.
And definitely be at Tom Woods' house.
Tom's Woods.
That is, I guess Tom Woods 2000th, and whenever his next
so exciting.
Fun get together is.
The Tom Woods 2000s.
And yeah, and we'll have one more little drink here, thanks to David.
Thanks, David. David likes cake.
He apparently
I
likes
like cake too, especially made with like delicious heavy cream and milk. But unfortunately, I can't have that.
Pass me the old.
Oh, did I have two
glass.
for Flo?
Oh, I think he did two.
Oh, so I only had one.
Oh, you only have one? Yeah. Okay, so we actually do need to do two for them.
Yeah.
That is true. Times two. You're right. All right, so this is the first of Float.
Could you show Float?
Yep. So Float, thank you for your service.
Thank you so much, Float.
And we continue to look forward to your success in developing Float. So cheers to that.
Cheers. Software engineers for liberty.
That's right. Amen.
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 I love that part of the song.
All right. And then we have David here.
Wow, David.
Good thing we're just doing shots of White Claw because.
Hey, so if
we
it's
already
20,
knew it was coming.
Should we do an extra third?
Third?
To account for the 5.
No, it only goes by raw. That's the rules.
Oh.
15 plus super chat for a shot. So it doesn't matter what it is. It's 15 plus.
Look at me. I just want more drinks.
The rules.
Okay, cheers. This blackberry
unlike
is really good.
the Libertarian Party National, we have rules here. And we follow them. Except when we break out the claw and there's no laws.
That's true. That's right.
Just rules.
I don't even have the head on. Because there ain't no rules when you're drinking White Claws. That's why I'm talking like this, and then my voice changes and I can't hold it.
All right.
It's really hard to hold an accent, you know?
So, all right. So for those of you who just rolled up and just
rolled
help,
up?
just rolled on up to this little didgeridoo, we are currently funding for a campaign, which is
the Voluntarist comic
series.
Specifically
the Voluntarist comic
series. Could I show that comic?
You absolutely may.
Oh.
And
whoa, thanks, Outlaw Barber.
Yeah. Okay.
You're a barber who's an outlaw, so you'd cut my hair even if there were shutdowns. 'Cause you're an outlaw barber.
Right? He's an outlaw barber.
Right.
So essentially, we have a comic book series here that has been in development for now around about 10 years, and we are working on the latest issue. And so the one you're seeing on screen right now is Origins 5 that's being funded right now in Indiegogo. And so for those who support at the 35 or higher level during this live stream, we are going to go up on our hot sauce challenge.
We're going to have these wings.
And we're going to have these wings. And we're going to try to survive all the way up to level 10 of heat. And these are the hot sauces from season 15 of Hot Ones. So they're pretty hot. It's no joke. So with that in mind, we are also washing down some of these delicious things.
It's a Liberty comic. So this is how we first met. I've told the story many times.
That's true.
But yeah, this is how we first met. I was like, somebody who would make a comic about voluntarism and saving Edward Snowden. This must be someone who is one and two, both entrepreneurial and loves liberty. So, that was just a tidbit.
It's true. It's a true historical fact. You slid in my DMs many years ago, and it was over the comic books. And
I did slide in the DMs.
And then many years and memes later, here we are.
I did slide at
and Actual Anarchy, they're a big sponsor. They usually do a centerfolds or double spreads. So they have a little podcast. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, we have advertisement and things like that in the comic too. It actually, because it's been going around so long, goes to some of the most principled libertarians, voluntarists out there. Cool. And past subscribers who, that is people who support the campaign. So not only are there ways to just enjoy it, see some interesting culture piece of liberty, find out.
Yeah, like you said, culture pieces of liberty. Lots of nuggets.
It's a comic series where
Federal
if you read it,
Reserve,
right, you can look up stuff inside there and be like,
RFID, CCTV, Iran-Contra scandal, ATF gun walking scandal, Benghazi, Operation Cycle, public school. That's funny. Public school, like someone looks that up. Public school. Wait, what? No.
But exactly, it's a series that inspires, has a real story. It has things that might even pique your curiosity and make you go and research things, in terms of what the government's doing. And I think one of my personal favorites is just that I have so many interesting advertisers as well. So very often people get this and they don't realize, oh wow, there's this coffee company that is run by this libertarian or
an anarchist, or
right? Or there's a workout or a kind of physical fitness coach, or there's someone who's a publisher and helps do formatting for Amazon and Kindle and things like that. There's so many people who provide services in the market, and of course they love liberty. So it's just great to help promote people who are both principled and also have a great market service. So.
Yeah, definitely.
If I may say so myself.
Definitely. And shout out to Agris Nexus. I love what he does. Like with the past several campaigns, he'll buy up a lot of ad space, and then I'll learn about more people and creators because he sells some of that ad space and breaks it up.
Right. He breaks it up
and
for more
divides
convenient.
the space that he bought. So it's like really cool to see that and see that a lot of those people host their store or have a link to their store on the Agorist Nexus website.
Right.
So it's definitely to me like a time capsule of liberty, if nothing else, besides like the storyline, and I like that it's the origin storyline now, because before that started, you were doing different issues. The Edward Snowden campaign that lasted 2 issues, and so that was like continuous. But as a fan, I was like, I want to see this continue. Like, I don't want a cliffhanger and then I go to the next issue and I don't know what happened, so I really like that you're on Origins 5 now. So the 5th one is what we are doing the campaign for. That's the Indiegogo link right there. And
exactly. Yeah, I'll put it up there too. So if you want to support on the actual campaign, you can do that.
Excited.
And that way we'll also go up on the hot sauce.
Wife. Oh, you're Haji's wife?
Haji's wife. All right, Haji's wife. I want to see the Pee Wee Herman dance. I forgot what that's like. Tequila only. I only got claw. I
assumed your gender, by the way. Are you Haji's wife, but you're a man? If so, I guess I apologize. I'm gonna assume you're a girl. So okay, so tequila only. She's.
We don't have tequila, so
thanks, guys, for advocating liberty. Hope for the future. Definitely Ron Paul since 2012. Oh, that's awesome. So you came from you're a Ron Paulian, I see.
All right. So let's go ahead, fill you on up here.
Filling me on up, just like a tank of gas.
All right. Well, cheers to that.
Okay.
Haji's wife.
Cheers, Haji's wife.
Cheers to liberty.
Maybe we'll meet in person, like at the Tom Woods 2000s. You can see tickets at tomwoods2000.com.
That's right.
I'm not getting paid. I just really want to see a lot of libertarians there.
Where's my paycheck? No. I'm a capitalist. No. All right. So for those of you who are just coming in again and just repeating, we have a series of hot sauces, and we have a large plate of delicious wings, and we are working our way up on these wings one support at a time.
We are.
And so
what are your favorite wings? Do you like drumsticks or flappers? I like flappers. Something about flappers. It's good. Oh,
Naturalist Capitalist coming on in.
Capitalist? Several people mentioned you, Reed. They were like, hey, we saw you on Reed's podcast at the LPF convention. So thanks for having us on your show. That was really cool. What does that say? Joe
JBH
Biden?
So I think he's saying Joe Bishop henchman to get.
Wow.
Yeah. So
at least just excluded from the party.
Yeah. There's a lot of drama going on apparently right now. I think there was even just a video of the Libertarian National Committee having a little meeting just before this, or maybe even still going on. I don't even know, but either way, it's just a very interesting time and interesting, I guess you could say, look into the nature of political power and what happens when people focus on wanting to win over principles. And I think there's a lot of that there, and a lot of interesting outcomes there. But
when there's no direct profit incentive or structure, it's well, the Libertarian Party, like what is that? It's a political party, right? So it has a different legal status or whatever than, let's say, a LLC or a company, right? Like
it's a corporation. Yeah.
But, I mean, it just what are they selling? I guess they
sell memberships to people, so people give them money as part to join, and they have lifetime memberships for $1,000 and things like that.
Right.
They also sell merchandise.
For me, I really love what Michael Heiss started with the LP Mises Caucus, because the focus is on changing minds. Just like Ron Paul's focus was when he ran in 2012 and 2008. It was to change minds. He wanted to use his opportunity, the fact that there was actually a lot of media attention on him finally, right? Like, he'd been in Congress so long, and like they finally, after he was running for the presidency, then suddenly there's a lot of media attention. And so that really, to me, should be the focus when it comes to political action for libertarians at this time. Like, the focus should be on changing minds. There's a lot of work to do to get as many Americans as we can. And, a lot of Americans' minds have changed in the past year, especially with all the shutdowns, but there's still a lot more work to do to get people to truly embody and incorporate and value individual body and property rights. It's, there's still a lot of work to do. So I love that that's going to be, Mises Caucus's goal. And it's very telling to see that the people who just suddenly change the rules, like Joe Bishop Henchman, is just like they're scared of losing their power. And it makes you really question, like, what were they doing for liberty? Was he changing minds? Like, what was he making waves, right? Was he getting people away from the Republican Party, the Democrat Party, right? No, I mean, I don't see any evidence in particular, right? Whereas you could say the Mises Caucus has done a lot. They've been reaching out, to all kinds of people and really being focused on the message and the principles first and foremost, and not kowtowing to any culture wars. So just want to say, and right, Reed, you said you finally joined the Mises Caucus on Wednesday. Yeah, I saw you announce that. So so thanks, Michael, and thanks all the Meatcocks. That's such a funny name. Met so many of you at FA events and a lot of libertarian events, and I love the energy that you guys bring. And we'll do what we can.
So I'm checking the campaign right now, and it's at 58 backers, 4,377. That's 87% to goal. So what we're looking for right now is someone to get a print comet perk or higher. That's at the 35 level or higher. And that takes us to the next hot sauce. So far, we've already done the first level, thanks to the wonderful Tom Woods. So thank you, Tom. And it was the
subscribe to his newsletters.
Get on the newsletters.
What's going on?
And we did the classic hot sauce here, the first one out of the Hot Ones official, season 15 progression.
That was really good. I like that sauce. Yeah.
In order to move forward on the wings, we need to get in one more support on that front. We are open to the same happening through, you could say,
your accent's lady.
Super chats. Well, it's getting a little hot. Got some wing in me. I got a little claw. You never know what's gonna happen. So, thank you so much, Robert.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Robert.
it.
Cheers. I'm gonna look at what sticker.
And so we will do that. And we also have, if you just want to help us wash it down, if you do a super chat 15 more in support of the comic book, we will wash it down happily with a little bit of, right now, what do you have here? We got the blackberry
juice, purple juice.
So the blackberry juice claw. And in the meantime, we'll talk about all the fun stuff happening in the world.
Robert said number 1.
Oh, nice. That's very nice. I like that.
Thanks. That's a cute fox. Whoa, thanks, David McCoyne. He says drink.
Drink. All right. He's keeping it interesting.
I really want a chicken wing.
I want a chicken wing too, but the only way we get a chicken wing is if we do a little campaign thing.
I like go in there, like send $35.
Yeah, he said it himself. All right, so you got to pop your claw.
Oh, we already finished?
We already finished one claw because it's both of us hitting one claw at the same time.
Cheers, everybody. So we each had 4. Okay.
And I know that, it is just claw, but I already was under the impression that we'd be drinking a lot of claw. So I already knew where this is going, and I'm not looking to die tonight.
Me either.
And look, she's already getting redder than communist China.
I'm turning back into a commie.
Back into a commie? When were you a commie?
I mean, I was independent, but I really liked Obama.
You were just a statist.
Yeah.
Like many of us. Did you just sit from the claw?
Well, there was excess juice on the lip. Juice. I had to suck it up. Sounds really fun.
All right, so this is to David. Cheers to you.
Cheers, David.
Cheers and liberty. Let's have a good night and some more good times for liberty coming up, because we got a lot of fun stuff coming. We have our event with Spike Cohen. That's going to be amazing.
Definitely making up for 2020. 2020 will be a sad year for sure. Mm-hmm. All right, cheers to liberty.
And we have the Tom Woods 2000s coming up, which is going to be, real good, if you know what I mean.
Woo!
Yeah!
That was my woo.
Yeah.
It was like so weird. It's like,
woo! All right. So we're getting
good
here.
Cheeks.
We're getting good.
The turning pink. Okay, well, thanks, David.
Oh.
He's going to get some drink too. Good idea. Good idea.
And if you do end up supporting on the campaign, just let us know in the thread. Oh, oh my goodness. We just had another support, so it looks like the wings are coming in.
Thank you.
We're going to find out who that was.
What did they get? We won't say their names.
Right. We always maintain privacy, of course.
You just tip your hat.
That's right. I don't have a fedora to tip, so I'm going to work. All right. So
I really want to play Florida Man.
So I see who's in on it. So whoever just did the support, just go ahead and pipe in the comments whenever you're ready, and let us know what your question is after we finish the second level. So.
Yay!
So this is the jalapeno, right?
I was getting a little hungry because, like, when you have, a purple drink, you get a little hungry.
All right, so go ahead, show off your wings.
It's gonna be a flapper.
You're gonna do a flapper?
Do you want a plate?
Yeah, I'm gonna need a plate.
Do you want a flapper?
I'll take a flapper. All right.
2 wings.
So here we go. So this is the jalapeno.
This is
number two.
So are they being like culturally hip by being like jalapeno? Is that you're trying to be
this has no milk in it either because it's a little creamy.
There's no milk?
There's no milk. It's a little creamy because it's mustardy. So just to let you know what this guy has right here. It's got jalapenos. I don't even know how to say this, but I'm going to try. Ají amarillo, apple cider vinegar, yellow onions, cilantro, green onions, red bell pepper, grapeseed oil, nutritional yeast, organic dates, Himalayan pink salt,
yeast,
dried oregano, garlic powder, roasted cumin seeds. I know it's cumin, but I always like an excuse
to
say
cumin. Look, they are trying to be hip.
I can't even get on it.
What is this? Artisanal chili sauce? I want to eat this?
You do. You want to eat this.
Jalapeno?
All right, here we go.
That's my new rap name, Jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
Actually, that's a really good rap name.
It could be a good rap name. All right. So here we go.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers to the individual who supported on the campaign. I hope he pipes in soon to say what his question will be after we eat this.
And no pressure if you don't want to reveal your identity.
If you don't want, right? If you just want to stay silent, that's okay. We respect that.
Oh my god, that is so good.
All right, that's actually pretty good.
Oh, this is spicy, like curry chicken in my mouth. Would you say it's spicier than the first one?
Not terribly.
Yeah, no, it's actually quite delectable.
Right. Now I'm starting to be like, on hot ones, are they just weak? What is this? I mean, me and you have done some very hot sauce challenges together, so
maybe it's Roger Stone kind of people. I don't know.
Okay. All right. I would say, I mean, I would recommend this sauce actually as a general sauce. It does have a little spice, but it's nothing. It's nothing to cry over. It's jalapeno
by Severe Foods.
It's by SAVIR Foods, severefoods.com. Yeah. This actually is very robust flavor. I would say it has instead of it being very light, it's kind of rich and creamy. I think it's a bit that,
but no milk.
Yeah, no milk. No milk. Wow.
Safe for vegans.
Safe for the vegans. All right. Throw this in here. Wow. Okay. Oh, and here we go. So, Sky Ranks, thank you so much. I appreciate your support on the campaign. And he asks, what's your favorite video game or book? Oh, great question for both of us. This is a tough one. I'm going to go with video game just because I think that's not a question I get as often. I get books more than video games. So most of my video game history is ancient. And there's this game called Minds of Titan. And Minds of Titan was on the old Apple II computer. It was on one of them big 5.5-inch floppy disks, ones that you can kind of bend. And that game just, set me for life. Basically, what happens is you wake up as a man on a moon of Titan, I think, around a certain planet. Is that Saturn, I think, or something?
Oh, never heard of this game.
What happens is you try to go and recruit a crew, and you go around town and you solve mysteries. And in the process, you might come across some hoodlums. And when you fight them, you can actually kill them and take their stuff. And when they attack you first, of course, and then you can actually pawn it. So after doing that, you could pick up some guns and some flak jackets.
Wait, what's this called?
Mines of Titan.
Oh, Mines of Titan.
And it's one of it's by Infocom. I think they're defunct for many years.
I feel like that's a common game style because like Skyrim's like that.
It's very unique because again, all you had was a little arrow cursor on your Apple II computer. And you'd walk through, give a little map, and it was just one of the most, I thought, well-written games you can have for the time, and the storytelling and the way that you can interact. You can go into casinos and play actual games. You could go and get skills by going to these learning centers of the future that would like download things in your brain, and you build up your skills and your stamina and your health and things like that. And you could have medical equipment so you can like heal your party, and if you got attacked by creatures or other, bad actors, you can do that. You could even attack cops. I thought that was quite wild for the time that you could actually attack cops. So, and you can play that game now actually as as freeware online. There's ways to download it, an emulator. But
yeah,
what was yours?
Well, games wise, it's hard to say a favorite because there's like different genres. So I'll say several. Okay. League of Legends, Sims 4, and Dragon Age Origins. So Dragon Age Origins, it's an RPG, and I really liked it because you could choose different dialogue and choose to be like more of a, how should I say, like a mean person, like like you don't care, or you just try to control others and manipulate, or you can be more honest and noble or whatever. So it was fun to do that and like see the different outcomes. And it's fun to be like, I'm a mage, I got powers, which is not something you can do in real life. I mean, to my knowledge, like go whoosh, like that'd be cool, but can't. League of Legends was fun because it's a massively multiplayer online RPG game where you play with a bunch of other people, and you could play with the headset on, and you just meet people all around the world, and you're just playing this fun game where you're just trying to capture their towers. And you meet all kinds of people. I mean, you meet quote unquote trolls, right? People who are just kind of heckling, or they're just trying to get a reaction out of you. But you also meet some cool, funny people, and they just make jokes while they're like trying to defend their towers. So that's really fun. And lastly, Sims 4. I just like Sims 4 because I don't know. I guess it speaks to me in a very like basic biological way of just like having a house, having shelter, having a family, kids, a husband. So yeah, kind of all those three things are, I would say, my favorite games, and I have very probably my favorite memories of in middle school and high school was playing those games. So yeah,
that was real fun. I could say Modern Renaissance Man here.
Wow, thanks, Modern Renaissance Man. He says, Jack, I think your southern drawl could pass for good. Cheers.
I really appreciate that coming from you.
Wow.
So that means the world.
Here we have a Texas man, so that means a lot. That's a genuine compliment.
We're going to have to drink to that one.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, what about me, Modern Renaissance Man? I've been doing one for the like, what about me?
What about me? I think I got a good one.
I thought I did. I've been working on it since I was like a child.
All right, here we go. Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Modern Renaissance Man. AKA Big B.
Big B?
Big B.
Oh, wow. That's funny. Big B. Okay, cheers.
All right. That's some good stuff. I got to tell you, this is my favorite flavor. I've never had this one before. Blackberry. This is absolutely delightful.
Real good.
Real good.
Yep, blackberry. I'm gonna be a Florida man, Florida man.
We might have to play an interlude of Florida Man at some point.
I'm gonna be a Florida man, Florida man. Yeehaw. Head down to Florida where I know I can live free. That's what Tom once did.
That's true.
Hell down to Florida.
And I just heard
it's
today.
True.
I just saw a picture with our friend down South Florida.
Which friend?
I believe it was Chris.
Chris.
Now I want to check. I'm like, but it was
like Chris.
Chris. I thought it was. Wait, am I confusing that with somebody else? But Dave Rubin apparently is also moving to Florida.
What? Really?
He's moving to Miami with his whole operation
from LA.
So just to give you perspective, I mean, everybody is coming to Florida. I mean, it's absolute
Texas.
Or Texas
or Austin.
A lot more people going to Texas.
Like Michael Malice. Right. Michael Malice went to Austin. I'm like, Michael, no. He's like, no. I need a city scene that reminds me of New York. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, Florida. He didn't want to be a Florida man. Can you see Michael Malice in a lifted truck? Not that that's like required or anything, let alone shooting an AR-15. I don't think I've ever seen Michael Malice shoot.
Could reach.
Could reach?
If he on a lifted truck, it'd be tough for him.
On a lifted truck. I thot you meant just to shoot. I was like, what? Oh.
No. I mean, he could shoot a gun, I'm sure, with a little training.
Can you imagine you jumping out of a lifted truck?
Yeah.
I jump like 20 feet, like whoosh. 20 feet. This makes sense. Oh, well,
I'm gonna find this.
Modern Renaissance man.
Not Chris. Sorry. I made a mistake. It was Josh. Josh was one who.
Oh, Josh! Whoa, hanging out with Dave.
Yeah, he's hanging out with Dave Rubin there.
Wow.
Sorry.
Welcome
sorry,
to Florida,
Josh. If you're watching
Dave
this, I got confused real quick with a different person.
Yeah. I saw him seeding that because he went on a trip to Florida.
Right.
And Dave Rubin was like, man, it's so nice here. I feel so free and it's sunny.
Right.
So I did wonder if he was going to move. So that's awesome. That's really cool.
It's truly incredible. I mean, the number of people who I've moved out of California, New York, and everywhere else. Again, as I've said before, I don't believe it's people who are there to vote for what the policies were they left. I really believe it's mostly right to libertarian people who.
Mostly, I'd say.
Who.
I don't know. I don't track.
I track it. I'm tracking. I'm the one who's actually out there tracking.
Every single person.
I don't know every single person. I'm just saying I'm tracking out there, and it is very abundantly clear that the people who want liberty because they don't want lockdowns.
There's at least a lot of people coming in that are anarchists, volunteers, libertarians, and caps.
Right. They're coming down. They're coming down in droves.
It's pretty cool. I mean, lots of people. Yeah.
So on that note,
Ben Shapiro.
Even little Ben Shapiro. He moved his whole family to little Boca Raton.
Yeah, of course.
Of course he did.
Orthodox Jewish. Makes sense.
And as Strike the Root says here, between you guys and Cleus McFarland,
that's a lot of chicken. Are we going to eat some or what?
We are looking to eat some chicken. We have already passed the first 2 levels of the hot sauce.
Wow.
We need to get to number 3.
Has it really been 48 minutes?
Yes, of
and
course.
We've only had 2 sauces?
Tom Woods broke the ice and got us there.
So much,
and then we had some wonderful help.
I wonder if Tom left because it's late.
Tom's up late, but he probably has.
That's true.
He probably has things to attend.
Does he have a life?
And then again, thank you, Skyranks, for your support on the campaign.
Skyranks.
We really need another person to take us to that next level so we can see what this hot sauce here, what's it called? Tomasa spicy habanero and manzano chili hot sauce is all about. We want to know what that is. So head on over to the voluntarist campaign.
Yeah. In the meantime, I like reading all the stuff. Can I see those?
What would you like to see?
Bottles.
Oh, these bottles. Yeah. So these are the hot ones. That is the sauces from Hot Ones.
Wow.
And we're going to make it hopefully all the way to level 10. Because the top one, I think, is 2 million Scoville.
What?
Yes.
That's the one that, like, when you watch those interviews on Hot Ones, those people are always like, by the time they get in there,
right, they're sweating.
Dab or whatever. Or no, they do add an extra dab if they want.
We'll find out. I don't believe they're gonna. I don't know what we've handled some very hot things together. We have literally eaten whole ghost peppers here.
Interesting.
We are bold, and we are indomitable. So, in the meantime, as we await for the next thing, let's talk about all kinds of fun things coming up. So,
coming up, like events, or
let's talk about what we got going on this weekend. For example, we're going to go shooting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to go do some shooting.
I was thinking of doing the simulator trading again. I really enjoy those. Because you have to look all around and you have to be on your toes and really be aware of your surroundings. So it's really fun to basically it's a 3D space where you have screens all around you, and they have different simulations of violent interactions where someone, maybe you're surrounded by a gang of people, maybe you're trying to defend someone who just got shot. So it's really cool. Or we've done some where we went through and tried to like find the people who are doing like a school shooting. I mean,
right.
That was one, or a movie theater shooting. And they had real actors that actually make these simulations. It's actually quite fascinating, and it feels really real. And like my heart's pumping. I'm like, okay, that's a lot like more practical to learn in that environment compared to only, shooting down range, just totally controlled. No one's there, no one's moving you. You don't have to turn, you don't have to look around or whatever and make sure your back's to the wall and that you don't get shot. So I really love it. We'll see if we're able to do that this weekend, but otherwise we will shoot and probably just keep practicing aiming and the fundamentals, so
that's
that'll
right.
be fun.
That's right. Yeah. What are the fundamentals?
All right, Martin, greetings from European ANCAP. All right, so the fundamentals are don't point your gun at anything you don't want to destroy. Like even if you know for sure your gun's unloaded, just don't even do it. Like don't even put your body in that habit at all. The other thing is keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot. So what that looks like is let's say you have a gun like this, and then this is your hand. So you keep your finger that's gonna pull the trigger like straight. And there are kind of a few ways to do it. Like the main two ways is like either you just keep it straight, right? You just point it straight and you get in that habit of having like a super straight finger every time. And that's what I chose to do, just have a straight finger. But you can also have a straight finger and like rest it on the slide. No, not the slide. The
the slide was right.
The slide?
Well, I mean, it's just kind of on the frame, but it's up in that direction of the slide.
Yeah, not technically on.
I mean,
my
finger on
like
even on the
right
frame
below
touches the slide, but
on the frame. Yeah. So you could do either or. So that's the second one. The third one. So those are the two ones I remember.
How about this one?
So the third one. Oh, that's a good one. Thank you, Beth. I mean, Modern Renaissance. Know what's behind your target. Okay, this Blackberry White Claw is. I blame it on that.
It's real good.
Yeah, know what's behind your target.
And
number 4, don't shoot unless you're ready to kill. Like, and don't pull out your gun unless you really feel like threatened. Like, right? Is that?
That's definitely a thing. Like in terms of, you don't just pull your gun willy-nilly. You pull it when you're actually in fear for your life and you're willing to use it to defend it fully,
That was like a quiz. Can I have a chicken wing? That was like a question.
Well, here's the thing. If everyone in the comments says she deserves a chicken wing, then we'll skip a level right now.
If
everyone in the comment right now says she deserves a chicken wing, we'll go ahead and do a hot sauce level.
Oh, treat every weapon as if it's loaded. Thank you. Right. So it kind of like, you can see they kind of all pair together. It's these rules about being safe, basically. The fundamentals of safety with a gun. Yeah, exactly. So treat every weapon as if it's loaded. Know what's behind you. She deserves a chicken wing. Thanks,
there we
David.
Go. Okay.
Oh, SoCal
right,
Justice
David.
World. She does.
SoCal. All right. If she deserves a chicken wing, we will
chicken
do a little cheat code since we talked
N-word.
about video games. Do a little cheat code here.
Cheers.
She seems real hungry.
Oh
so.
yeah, the cheat codes. That's like me in Sims 4. I'd always do mother load. I was like a government giving myself subsidies. I'm like, mother load, 50K.
All right. Well, cheat code on this number 3 here.
Thank you so much
For everyone hanging with us and
really
staying
want
long here.
another one.
Oh, I just got a little sauce in my pants. It's okay. I got
This
a little.
is like
little
some
grandma's.
black sauce. What
That
is
is black
this?
sauce. What is that?
There's like some chunks at the top. Do you see this? Look
I
at
see
these
it.
chunks.
I'm gonna have to clean that up.
What is that? Caviar?
No, caviar. Why would you have caviar?
Ooh, that smells real good.
All right, let me shake this on up.
Oh, spicy habanero.
Don't want to get that in your eyes.
Or our electronics.
Or electronics. All right, so here we go. We got a wing. All right, nice and saucy.
Do you want one?
Oh, I'm gonna have one. I'm gonna be participating in this activity.
You should participate.
All right, there we go. I just got sauced.
Cheers. This looks like balsamic vinegar.
So again, this is spicy habanero and manzano chile hot sauce, number 3 on the hot ones list. Season 50.
Cheat code. Up, up, down, down,
cheat
left,
code.
right, left, right, A, B, select. BA start. Okay.
Wow.
What?
That's wild. Oh, but this one's actually starting to get spicy.
Oh. That is wild.
The flavor is like it's more liquidy. It's not as creamy, but it's got this kind of like a fiery flavor. It's
like smoky.
Smoky's right. Smoke and fire.
Mm-hmm.
Where smoke, there's fire, right?
Spicy smoky.
This is a good one. Wow. I'd definitely put some chicken in that. Wow. All right, so I gotta say, if you like a smoky spice, this Cantina Royal Tomasa, spicy habanero and manzano chile looks pretty good.
The Edward's hungry now. Where's
Yeah.
my cowboy hat? Someone said, "Are the wings at least warm?" Well, honestly, I mean, they were warm, but like 57 minutes later, I mean, no. No.
All right.
This is spicy. Wow. My lips.
That does get a little concerning because that did escalate rather quickly.
Mm-hmm.
That happened a little bit too fast. Whew. Okay. All right. So
We don't have any blue drink tonight.
if
Just that purple drink.
just that purple.
Only if we run out of White Claws.
Oh,
But
we
there's
got
like
plenty of
12.
White Claw.
So I might not have it.
So I could really use a good drink right now. So for the moment, we'll hold on the 15, minimum. Any super chat, we'll cheers to you just to help wash this down with a little claw. I could use a little claw right now if anyone wants to help out. We need an excuse to fund for the comic, but
My lips are spicy.
yeah, they're getting spicy. Woo! That was impressive. That was impressive. That's a good one. Not overwhelming, but it lets you know what's in your mouth.
This would take out Roger Stone.
Oh, Roger Stone would be dead.
This-
This would be one hit
This
kill.
would knock him out. Hey.
He'd be a dead man.
Yeah.
You're really going to town on that wing.
So good.
There ain't nothing left in that bone
But the skin.
but the skin. Here we go.
The garbage bag.
Ah.
No. Okay.
All right, so Skyranks just came in.
Oh,
Multiple
wow.
people did. This is going to be more than quenching our
Like
thirst,
your
I feel like.
Thanks,
All right,
Rex.
thank you for letting us
Thanks, David.
quench here with
I like
you.
how every time he goes drink.
All right, we have to
I
have
want to meet you in
multiple now.
person, and I want to know if that's all you say.
All right, so we're going to go backwards. So Skyranks, thank you so
Cheers.
much for helping us quench your thirst, and thanks for your support on the Volunteers comic.
Yeah, that does help. You know that.
Hey, that's the way to wash it
You know,
down.
White Claw does kind of help.
No, it does. White
With
Claw is the
the
best way to
spice.
wash down that spice.
Not milk, Not water.
Not claw. Thank you, David, again for your support. And cheers to you.
It's so spicy.
Yeah, it's
cheers.
Gonna get real spicy real quick.
It made it worse.
All right. That's good. That's real good.
Oh, that's so good. Okay, so we've only done 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10 hot sauces. I mean,
all right. That's good so far.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna be here until these hot sauces are gone.
Yep. Oh, I'm staying till
then I'm gonna pass out after I eat that last wing.
All right.
That was really good.
Whew.
I tell you what.
I tell you what. The next
Dale
one
Griffin.
here was it?
He was the libertarian, by the way. I learned that.
Oh yeah.
He was a conspiracy theorist. He's like, the government, they're listening to us, and he'd like jump out a window or something. Excuse me.
So this right here is number 4, which would be coming next.
Cheers, freely thinking, number 1.
Yes, cheers.
Thanks, David. David says he says many things. Drink is one of them.
Oh, good. Well, hopefully we'll be doing some more of that soon because we're going to need it. This is the Los Calientes Barbacoa.
Oh, wow. So does it say the Scoville? Oh, can I see?
Oh, yeah.
So it just says heat level 4 out of 10, but it doesn't say what the Scovilles are. Well, this was made in New York City. Tomasa Cantina Royal. Whoa.
All right. So as we can see that this is taken up.
Cheers. Freely thinking one. Nevada Cario, Florida man and lady laugh out loud. Haifa.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Nevada Cario.
All right. So to make it interesting, we'll do any support on Super Chat or
need some
voluntary. Yeah, you're gonna need some.
But my lips are a little spiced right now. Getting lit.
So you have voluntarius.
Do you want to talk about while we wait the drama that's happening?
New wings. What
the
drama?
LP?
Not really. I'm trying to enjoy.
You know about it, don't you?
Oh, of course I know about all that. So any support on Super Chat or volunteers the next 5 minutes. Again, we'll do new wings. So any support. We're gonna have a wild card moment here.
Whoa.
So any support.
We just want to get up.
So we're just trying to push it up here.
Any
support, either Super Chat or on the campaign, preferably campaign, but Super Chat as well. We will do the next level of heat.
If you want to know about the drama, Nevada Cario,
I'm gonna grab another of the drink.
Maybe look. The LPMC Twitter probably would have it. Oh, thanks, Vincent. Vincent, he didn't say anything, but he wants us to take a drink. I think. Oh, thanks, David. All right, I don't know what he's getting. Oh, he's probably getting more claws. All right, I'll pour up the first here. Let's see. That's funny.
All right, here we go. Oh, Vincent came in with. All right, so we're gonna do it. We'll do it for both. To be fair,
awesome.
With this quick 5-minute rule. So this 5-minute cheat. So we have Vincent, we have David. It's gonna count each of those as
still Dave's word.
As a drink and a wing. Drink and a wing for both. So we got something to wash it down with.
All right. Cheers, Vincent.
So we'll start with Vincent here.
All right. I drank one. Did you?
Oh, I'll drink one as well.
Was that for David or Vincent? Vincent?
I was looking to chase it with the wing, but now we're just here.
Okay. Sounds
all
good.
Right. Sounds good. Here we go. So we're going to open up. This is number 4, Los Calientes. All right. Here we go.
Okay.
New drum. All right. So here's your wing up top.
This one's probably gonna be really spicy because the last one, my lips are still tingling.
Wow.
You know.
All right. Grab your wing.
Oh, it didn't send the message, David. Oh, well, you could just say what.
Yeah, you could just say what
you
could just say what you want to say. It's all good. All right. So here we go. We got the. Anyway.
Skyrex wants to hear drama. Okay.
All right.
All right. Oh my gosh, this is probably gonna be spicy.
All right, so here we go. This is the level 4. Cheers. Here we go.
Okay. I mean, really? I don't know. Is that hot? Is it hot? Is this one of those sneaker hots? Oh my god, it's one of them.
I don't know. It definitely has some spice to it. The number 3 to me had a bit more robust spice, like kind of like the whole fires in your mouth kind of thing. You could really feel it all in there.
Right. This one's not.
There's a little bit sweet and tangy to it. It's got a little sweet and tangy.
Yeah. I mean, that's like a really good barbecue sauce.
So,
isn't that a good barbecue sauce?
This is definitely more like a barbecue, closer to barbecue. So,
yeah.
Los Calientes barbacoa definitely matches the barbacoa kind of feel. Definitely feels like something go with little pig.
Right. A little pig. Right.
But it's the spice is nice. It's not overwhelming. I felt that the number 3 was a little bit more of the spicy robustness. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. I would have reordered that.
I would reorder that one. Good though. Good tasting.
Really good.
Nothing I'd cry about.
Awesome. So we do another wing?
Oh, we got another wing coming because David here has decided to give us or bless us with another wing.
The chicken fell out my mouth.
All good.
Luckily your hat didn't go in the sauce.
Luckily my hat did not get saucy. All right, let's load it on up.
Thank you so much. That was so good. And those wings are bomb. They deep fried those.
This one's going to be the goat.
Like I said, it looks demonic. You said hipster. You said it's interchangeable.
Ginger goat. So this one's the ginger goat.
Thanks, David. So wait, are we doing a wing plus a shot?
So we're gonna do a wing plus a shot. Yes, I said for 5 minutes. I said 5 minutes. Any support. We would do a wing and a drink. But I
when
think
did the 5 minutes start?
About 5 minutes ago.
Okay, so it's over now.
It's already over. So whoever just did these super chats.
Thank you.
Gotten the accelerated bracket.
So ginger goat, pineapple and ginger sauce. And it's what's the ingredients? Here.
All right.
It's on the side.
Thank you. So this one it's apple cider vinegar. So this might be a little bit more on the.
Actually, that had like an after spice.
Oh, nice.
Like it has an initial sweetness, that Los Calientes, but it has a spice after.
All right. So this one again, it's starting with apple cider vinegar. So it's probably gonna be a bit more on the tangy, sharp side.
Okay.
Smoked pineapple, ginger, pineapple carrot, lime juice concentrate, Carolina Reaper. Oh, so there's a Reaper.
Oh.
Smoked onion, smoked garlic. Sugar's got some brown sugar, kosher salt, turmeric.
Got the wings.
All right, let's go spice these wings up.
Thanks, Vincent. Oh, wait, no. Wait, who is it?
This one is
for
David.
I'm sorry.
Well, thank you, Vincent.
Yeah, thanks, Vincent.
All right.
I did say thanks to both of you like several times. I know. Whoa, is this looks like curry again.
Yeah, this looks like a curry mix. Let's see what happens though. All right, cheers.
I hope I don't die.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers. Cheers.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's like a
Whoa.
orange taste. Wow.
I taste the pineapple.
Oh yeah, the pineapple.
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Yum.
Wow. Definitely has a spice to it though.
Wait, what's in this? A Carolina Reaper?
Carolina Reaper's in this one.
Really?
Yeah, I'm feeling that Reaper.
Okay.
That Reaper's has forced its way into my mouth.
Oh man.
Wow.
You're still gonna keep the hat on though?
I'm gonna try.
Maybe I didn't get as much sauce. Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
So thanks for having dinner with us, guys. Pretty much. So what you guys doing lately?
Now I'm starting to sweat.
Oh, you are? Yeah, it's hot.
That one was good.
It's hot.
Yeah. Those first couple ones are just baby steps. This is a
Okay. So we've done 5.
Whew.
So there's 5 more.
There's 5 more, baby. We're probably gonna be crying.
We're gonna have a seizure on camera.
I'm ready.
You're right.
I'm ready. We're gonna do this.
For the seizure?
Whew. And this is my shot for David.
I'm like having an existential crisis right now with how hot it is. It's so hot.
Oh my god. I mean, I had a lot of it. I didn't fool around.
This ain't no baby sauce. That's really hot. Okay.
That one's actually pretty hot. Yeah. I mean, it's Reaper. Like legit Carolina Reaper. Whew.
That's good.
The flavor is amazing.
That's real good.
I don't think that was meant for that. I don't think.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm just glad Sky next gave me a reason to drink.
We're only at 5 out of 10. I don't think we're gonna make it.
I'm gonna make it. I don't care what anybody else says.
Skyrings wants to hear drama. So
Woo! Oh my god. Whew.
I feel like you could give the gist of the Libertarian Party drama in like 30 seconds or less.
All right.
Could you?
All right, 30-second wrap. All right, you want 30? All right.
I'm so sorry.
30-second wrap, Libertarian Party drama. Not going to name a single name. Just going to say the situation.
No names.
Oh, God.
Gotta look on Google.
Oh, I need it anyway. Okay. I think I had too much of that sauce. That was a lot. Libertarian Party, New Hampshire.
My lips burn.
Oh, they're hot. It had... I'm going to cry.
Oh, no.
It's that hot. I had a lot. So basically,
I could even start doing noises.
Right. Their main elected board was Macy's. Their chair was a Macy's support candidate, but basically didn't like the rest of the Macy's people because there was some who were posting on Twitter some, you could say, edgier, inflammatory ways of promoting liberty. Some of it was, I think, good. Some of it was like, could have used a little bit better, but whatever. So the chair decides to unilaterally say that they are effectively, or constructively resigned, which is just made up, and basically create her own new organization and then try to get support from the, I guess you could say, chair of the National Libertarian Party to get, support. Like she was reaching out to basically say, oh, support me in doing this. And then,
so basically, she disbanded the caucus. The Libertarian Party of New Hampshire, because she didn't like
what they were
doing. A lot of me cocks won fair and square.
She just didn't like the communication tactics on some of the things, and so I'm coming down. I want to come down so I can explain.
That's good.
And so basically, because of that, since I guess you could say a wide base of support, thought that was not a proper thing to do. A lot of people came out and be like, hey, that's not right. And in the process, supposedly she had to, I guess, cut off some access to communication, some physical assets and stuff. So there's a big hoopla about that. In the end, the short story is, I mean, it's not the end yet, but in the end, as far as that is concerned, everything was restored. The Libertarian Party of New Hampshire people got their, stuff back. They got their official positions.
Great.
The chair, went away. And then there's a bunch of resignations on the National Council because they were supporting it in weird ways and basically taking positions that were, just not appropriate. Again, you shouldn't be supporting, and I guess you could say by their bylaws, these duly elected people being just outright removed. It just wasn't very honest. And now there's a lot of conflict over that and in the fallout. And the Prague Caucus disbanded. Basically, they went away, but I think they're going to come back under a new name because Pragmatist Caucus is just too obvious. So they're probably going to do something sneaky.
They
or
did
something.
disband. That's right. I saw that in the Libertarian Party Mises Caucus newsletter. My lips are still burning. Like I try to wipe off with water, but it's not working. And it's on the roof of my mouth and the tip of my tongue.
All right, I made it. I came through that. That's like I went through the fire and I came out on the other side.
Yeah, you did. You came.
Came
through.
All right, so now we got another one.
Wow, Dragon Stallion.
Because
he was for you to have to pull out the bread and milk to extinguish the spice.
So he was the last.
Hold it out.
I think he was the last one. Dragon Stallone.
Okay.
I don't know.
I
think he was the last one within the 5-minute window.
Is it Stallone or Stallone?
I don't know, but we're about to do another heat level, and a drink because
I can't wait to read Modern Renaissance Man's comment.
Wow, that took me out there.
Thank you, Dragon Still. Is that a 50 BMG?
That looks like a 50 BMG.
What model? Beretta?
I don't know if it's a Barrett. It's hard to see from here. Looks like it may not be a Barrett.
I said Beretta. Jesus.
Beretta. Yeah, is that a Beretta? No.
Get out of
There's other 50 BMG models, but
I can't do this.
You can. I believe in you. All right, here we go.
I thought it was he was the last one.
He was the last one within the 5-minute window.
Okay.
Of that is for just we're still going. It's just there was a free for all for a few minutes. All right, so this is
8 out of 10.
High Desert.
But in the Hot Ones line, it's number 6. So number 6 out of 10. Yeah. High Desert. Tick hot masala. I will read the ingredients.
Go for it.
Okay. Drawing inspiration from a classic tikka masala sauce, we pack the flavors of an entire meal into this bottle. I know it's not the ingredients, it's the description. Tick hot masala features a vibrant blend of sweet and savory flavors with creamy coconut milk and earthy spices. The 1-2 punch from ghost peppers and Carolina Reapers will knock you off your feet, and the heat takes this sauce over the top. Try a few dashes. It says dashes in soup on any rice.
Dashes.
It says dash. We shouldn't soak.
Yeah, I probably should not have soaked the last one. I think that was also a dasher, considering it was Carolina Reaper.
Yeah, you're right.
But I'm a madman.
I think I'm going to read the description from now on. They'll tell you the main peppers, and then I'll read the ingredients to check for milk. Our worst enemy.
Yeah. As Muhammad here says, Jack is about to cry. That is true.
I
probably am going to cry. Emoji. I think it's going to happen.
We'll see if we pull out the bread and milk in this case, Dragon.
Right, I'm lactose intolerant, and so is she, so we can't have any milk. We're screwed. Yeah. We're going deep.
Here, hand you this sauce.
Yeah.
And deal with this bag.
All right. So here we go. I'm going to sweeten up this this sauce here. All right. Oh, I probably should shake it first. Looks a little. There we go.
All
right. So here's the first one. It says dabs in this one, you said? A little dab?
It said a dash.
All right. I'm going to give you a very...
When people put a dash of pepper, they sprinkle it.
I'm going to give you a little bit so you can see. Okay, so there's your little dash.
Dash.
I'm going to give myself a douse.
Oh, a douse?
We'll see what happens. I don't know.
Because it might not be much, but at the same time.
I don't know. I'm willing to risk it for the biscuit.
All right. Cheers, Dragon Stallone or Stallone.
Dragon Stallone. All right, here we go. This is number 6 of 10 on the Hot One Season 15. Oh, that's nice.
Good.
Yeah.
Like curry.
Right?
Oh, like tikka masala, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Wow.
Like curry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it has a very curry-like flavor.
That wasn't that spicy. Oh, because I had a dab. Or a dash. I mean, it's a little.
We'll see.
What's the secret to a good relationship? Live stream while you eat hot sauce.
If only it was that easy.
Just kidding.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not that easy. It ain't that easy. You think relationships are easy?
Okay,
I don't know who says that.
It's hot.
It's just hot. Yeah, if I had a lot, no, I feel it. This is
coming.
one of those after ones.
It's coming. Yeah, I
This
feel
is
it
the
coming.
afterburn.
It's coming all in my mouth right now.
Do you want to put more?
I'll put more if you want more, but I don't know if I recommend it, honestly. The way this is coming in my mouth real hard.
Coming in your mouth, coming all over?
All over.
Oh no. Can I get some of that number one sauce?
All right.
Oh no.
What?
It's hot.
Oh, it's hot. It's coming hard. Oh my God.
All right, if you guys want to see us die,
okay,
give us 3 more 35 supports on either the campaign. That would be nice because we want to see the campaign, fully funded. It's what, 90%? It's almost there.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Oh my God, are you okay? I don't feel your pain. You gave me a little bit. You doused. You gave me a dab.
There is salvation in White Claw.
I feel like this is not right. Like I need some too.
No. If you have any more, you're gonna die.
I'm gonna die. Yeah, but how are we gonna do the last 3? All right, guys, live stream's over.
Nope. We're gonna make it.
Really?
We're gonna get there. I don't know how. We're gonna get there.
I mean, you can make it off dabs. Not douse. But if you douse, that's like, I mean, they say dash.
I'm gonna. I know. What I did was criminal. All right, hold on. More raw chicken.
Wow.
This is drinking for Renaissance Man here. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, Modern Renaissance Man says we're glistening and shining. Yeah.
No, for real.
I calm down.
All right, from here on out, I will only.
Dad?
No, well, yeah, maybe. But I will only be recommending Hot Ones Hot Sauce Challenge. We've done several ones.
That's true. Theirs is good.
Theirs is accurate and good.
Yeah, because we've tried other party packs and the other ones just aren't as spicy. And I think they actually do a good job of rating how spicy it gets.
Yeah, man.
I do wonder, do they just have a team of people who have to eat the exact amount, and then rate? That's really fun.
All right, maybe fruit juice or something. Hold on.
All right, just getting fruit juice. See what's going on. All right, Dalton, what on earth is going on? That was at 10 minutes ago. So delayed reaction to your comment here, but he said, just tune in. Got to get up in 6 hours for a 12-hour workday. Okay, well, gosh, I hope that you get some rest or something. So it's Gay Pride Month this month, right? Someone earlier asked if I was transgender. I don't know where y'all got that from, but I'm not transgender. I mean, not y'all, but the one guy,
All right. Okay, I'm back.
But speaking of transgender, so you are celebrating Gay Pride Month or something?
No.
Or you just hot? Oh, it's in your face. Here, I'll help. I'll help.
It's from that skit.
I'm helping. It's little hairs are in your face.
Oh, it's in my mouth.
It's in my mouth.
Oh gosh.
Can I put a cowboy hat on you, please? Oh no, it's in your eyes and your.
All right, here we go. Okay.
Oh no, I need hair clip.
Is this even the right? I don't even know the right direction here.
You're right.
I don't know. I'm only gonna wait a quick second, so don't put too much effort into it. I'm just here for the shot.
This is hilarious.
Okay.
Also, you're just gonna do a shot.
Yeah,
bye, David. This was
David.
super fun. I'll catch you next time. Cheers.
Cheers, David.
Wait, you put on a wig just for David?
Just for
what
David.
am I supposed to understand from this? JC is like WTF. Night, David.
There we go. Now that's what I'm calling a good night.
Thanks, JC. I appreciate your
right.
words. Right.
Yeah. All right.
Probably. I don't know. All right, you. That was fun. Juice won't help. Try cucumber slices. I do have cucumber. That will help with the burn. Oh, okay. Thank you, ageist. Cool. All right, well, let's see what we're at on the campaign.
All right, I'm sweating.
Here.
Yeah, I gotta like let my head cool down now.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, let's see what we're at the campaign. Oh, whoa. Okay, so we just
okay.
holy poop on a stick.
Whoa, poop on a stick?
Poop on a stick.
Wow, I didn't know poops on a stick.
Holy.
This is all the rest of the wigs.
Well, it made me late for this. How's it going? It's going real good, man.
I love Evan's comment. Woman made me late for. You just call her woman.
You just came in at a real great time.
Chad? Are you just trying to embody a woman made me late?
We just.
What is this?
We were very deep in the
cheers,
sauce.
Evan. So, how's it going? Basically, as you see at the top, we've been doing this sort of hot sauce challenge and also super chats for a shot, $15 super chats for a shot.
All right, so
or anything on the campaign, 35
straight
and up.
Up.
We will eat the next level of this hot ones challenge, of which there's 10 hot sauces. It's from season 17?
And this is season 15. Season 15.
15.
All right, so because Evan contributed in such a generous way, I'm gonna shotgun this whole thing.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Okay. I'm
so
gonna
cheers, Evan.
Shot. All right.
She'll do a shot.
Cheers.
Cheers to you. Thank you for being extra generous toward the voluntarist comic campaign. You missed out on a couple funny things. One of which was Tom Woods coming in and kicking us off.
Oh yeah.
And saying thank you from his daughter Sarah. So that was fun.
Yeah, that was cool.
And yeah, we almost
and Float.
Yeah, Float came in the beginning and did some shots with them. So we are currently
it's been fun. It's been a fun Friday night, I would say.
It's been pretty wild. We are we are 4 left, 3 away from the number 1 hot sauce, which I think is 2 million Scoville.
Yeah.
So cheers to you, Evan. All right. If you going big, I'll go big with you. Here we go. Cheers.
Cheers. Jack's like thinking about his consciousness, his state of existence. What is this?
Cheers. All right. There we go. Woo. Okay.
All right. Nothing. Cheers.
Cheers.
You did it. Wait, that's another one? Oh, you finished.
There's like 2 little drips, nothing in there. I finished the whole thing.
All right.
Okay. That should set us up nicely for what is about to happen.
For good sleep. All right, we're gonna eat. Someone said, "Rest in peace, Jack.
Yeah.
We'll miss you."
Goodbye.
Oh, Gary said, "Not 500, but it's something." Hello, hey Gary, thank you. Is that €5? That's awesome.
He's giving us the euros. All right, so this.
Wait, so is it actually not 500, but it's something? Hello.
Oh wait, no, it's £5. That's not euros. It's pounds.
Oh, pounds. So British. Oh.
Okay.
Wait, how do you do British again?
Pounds.
I can't remember good.
Pounds.
I can't. What?
They're pounds.
I know, like British pounds. I know, but how do you do a British accent? I can't remember.
You can't remember how to do a British. You don't remember how to do a British accent.
Oh yeah, right. It's so proper. So is that what you were trying to say, Gary? Is it like not 500, but it counts?
It definitely does count. It counts.
Whoa.
Quite a bit.
Okay, 60.
All right. So Vincent also supported us.
Cheerio, Gary.
Vincent, thank you. We're gonna get to you too. You get a wing spice. This could
Dude, Evan gets like 20 wings.
This is getting very
difficult. I don't
difficult.
know, Evan. You get like all the wings.
I could have.
And we got another support of the campaign. I thought
we did. I'm. This is hard. I'm gonna try, but we're gonna keep going. Okay.
This is harder than a morning wood trying to pee up.
That is very true.
This is
hotter than L.
I mean, I've seen what that's like. I don't know what that's like. You know what I mean?
This was made in Sanford, Florida.
Oh,
Sanford,
cool.
famous for the
wow.
Incident that happened with no, I can't remember.
Oops, I almost fell. So
now I'm like losing it.
Brooklyn, New York, #1. Brooklyn, New York. Oh,
right.
Cool.
There's a lot of Florida sauces. Crazy, Florida, man.
Yeah, #2. What is this?
And so the ingredients on this bad boy is red 7, pot primo pepper, mash, that is. Reaper. Oh, so there's another Reaper sauce.
Oh.
Trinidad Scorpion. Oh, so multiple hot ones. Pepper mash. So it's literally several different peppers, which includes the Trinidad Scorpion, which is very hot, and the Carolina Reaper.
Why do they have several different peppers?
Onions, apple cider vinegar.
Okay.
I don't know how I'm gonna.
Do you want to just do a little dab? Like
this one we're gonna have
right.
This one we're gonna try. We'll start with the small dab. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna take out a flap.
Holy sweet Lord, this is gonna be insane. Yeah.
How's it going for you, Evan?
I'm not even sure where I'm at. Okay. All right. So here we go.
Way to go, Evan.
All right. So let's drop on the sauce. Okay. That may have been a little much even for me, but let's see. All right. I'm sorry.
Yikes.
I know. Let's just do what you can.
Excuse me.
We'll try. We will try to manage. All right. So here we go.
Okay. I feel like I need to
Trinidad
be
and Carolina.
All right. Cheers.
All right. Very much cheers.
Oh God. Oh no. Oh God. I feel it. I can tell. I know this taste. It's familiar. It's gonna get hot. Yep.
Is it?
It's one of those sweet but deadly. You know, you find a guy like that, you find a girl like that, sweet but deadly. You gotta watch out for those. Watch. Yeah, and then there you go. That's that aftertaste. That's hot. I'm glad you just put a dab. Because that's hot.
It's hot for you?
Yeah, like not right away.
Yeah.
At first, it's just sweet. It's very sweet, you know?
Yeah.
Like a good man.
I mean, I don't know. It feels warm, but I'm not feeling it. I don't know if like I just got so burnt on the other one.
I'm out.
It's going.
My tongue is totally inflamed.
I don't know. For me, I don't know if it's because I crossed like the threshold, that heat threshold where it's like you pass it, and then after that, it's like it's too late. Your nerve endings are done.
Maybe.
I mean, I taste the heat. I taste the tangy, but I'm not finding the burn.
Am I allowed to?
What?
I'm gonna ask my lawyer. My in-house lawyer. Am I allowed to sing "Street Player" by Chicago?
Legally, no.
That is so sad.
Sorry.
It suits me. It's so hot.
I'm feeling it here. Like it's made its way onto my lips. I guess it's like the last place that wasn't already burned. All over it has found its way there.
Alone in your room. Childhood trauma in your mouth. So
this
hot.
feels like childhood trauma, but more.
You're like, why? Why is this
more
happening?
Fiery?
But this time I consented.
Speaking of which, okay.
Thanks, Gary.
Yes. I think I'm out of. I'm like, where's my claw? I need more claw.
Look, Gary's like, how dare you? We left the EU. LOL. It's so hot. Like, can you imagine if you doused? If you doused, I would be dead. Like, I'd be dead, folks. Did. I'm sorry. I just had to say it like Trump.
There you
it's
go.
funny.
Good
Okay,
luck.
Thanks.
Taxation is theft. And thank you.
Want you to end the Fed.
Wow.
The creature from Jekyll Island. It's time to get out of debt. Just singing because I drank. So after this, we're gonna do karaoke.
We're gonna have to do karaoke. Okay. We definitely need a big karaoke party.
Yeah. Who wants to come to a karaoke party? I do.
All
if
right.
no one else shows up, I'ma show up.
So now I'm just trying to focus.
Thanks, scary.
It's not even the alcohol or anything. Alcohol's nothing.
Oh, I have to pee. Do you need help?
It's the heat.
I love JC's reaction when you wore the pink wig.
Where
he just
is
goes WTF.
Vincent.
I dropped my cap. I'm losing
Oh,
motor
there he is.
functions, guys.
All right, so Vincent supported on the campaign, so we owe him some wings.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Vincent. Oh, and you can ask a question. You know, all you
Right.
people, you can.
So
you could ask
right,
questions.
actually, yeah.
Ask away.
Yeah, there's some questions owed.
You know.
Who? Right, we need to get.
Kanpai, cheers.
Right, so
I'm out.
Evan,
Just kidding, I'm not
you
out.
need to
Just
put
kidding,
in
I'm
a
out.
question that we'll both answer.
And I dropped the cap. No cap.
All right, she is going to empty
I don't
some
have
of
no cap.
her reservoirs real quick. And where is this? Is harder than imagined.
I want you to end the Fed.
She's going behind the camera now. She's tripping over the lights. Okay, there's Vincent. All right, so next up here. Yeah, sorry. It's the heat. It's not even alcohol. This is some spicy stuff, man. All right, so the next one that's going to come up here is the bomb evolution. So this one is let's see what the main one is here. It's the red hot chili peppers. Oh wow, that's the main. Okay. All right. So while she's out of the room, very excited for all the different stuff that we have coming up. We're going to be doing an event with Spike Cohen very soon. So if you haven't heard about that, on the 17th of July on Saturday, we're going to be going to gun range. We have a little talk, range time. So we're going to be shooting at the pistol range. So you can bring pistol caliber. Still very hot. Guns or, rifle chambered in a pistol caliber. And then we're going to have a little VIP hangout. And we might even be doing some food after, maybe some karaoke and stuff like that. So if you're going to be in town, you're not going to be heading out of town. I know a lot of people are going to Pork Fest because it was sold out, which is awesome. If you go to Pork Fest, that's great. Have a fun time. I'm really excited for everybody who gets to go. I'm super jealous. I mean, I think over 2,500 tickets were sold. So that's going to be really fun, whoever gets to go. But if you're looking for something fun to do because you can't get to go to that, definitely come out there. Whew. Okay. And in terms of, okay, yeah, all right. So whatever that hot sauce was, it is still creeping. I'm gonna try to hone it in here. In terms of Liberty stuff and all the stuff that's going on, I think the drama of the LP stuff really just highlights how important it is for people to remember what their ultimate goal is, right? When it comes to liberty and philosophy and promoting the culture, right? Well, that was a quick pee. Just
Good, though. I didn't drain the lizard. I don't have one.
She didn't drain the lizard.
Reservoir. Oh, that's what you said before I left. It all makes sense.
You came in just before the monologuing. All right, good timing. All right, so this is for Vincent.
Up? Oh, this is for Vincent. Cheers.
Yes,
Vincent.
so Vincent's doing the bomb.
I love that you needed one.
Red hot chili peppers.
Oh, it's called red hot chili peppers.
Red hot chili peppers is the main pepper.
Should I put on chapstick now?
Probably.
It's kind of like a barrier.
A barrier.
So I like this chapstick. It's called Beauty, and no one cares. No one asks.
What?
Sorry. Sorry, not sorry, guys. All right, Philosopher's
Google's
changing.
I can't buy stickers. What's up with that? That's weird.
If you give Philosopher a White Claw, she changes.
That's true.
Still talking philosophy though. Just, human mind's more prone to error right now. Just gotta say. Right now, is human mind not more prone to error?
My error proneness is at levels that are too damn high.
All right, 2 plus 2.
4.
4 plus 4.
8.
8 plus 8.
16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 1024, 2048.
All right.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. It's
okay. 7 times 3.
21.
21.
21.
All right, 21 times 21
Someone's
times 21.
What's that?
21 times 21 times 21.
Oh, that's a lot, man. Nah, I can't do all that right now.
Inebriated.
Yeah, that's gonna take too much.
I'm just kidding. Me normally that'd be kind of hard. I mean, like 21. 21. Okay. So 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. So you got 21.
Right. That's correct because it's 1 times 21. Right.
And then you have a placeholder
2.
0. And then you do 2 times 1, which is 2. And then 2 times 2, which is 4. So 420 plus 21 is 441. I do math. I get an A plus. Who's gonna give me an A plus? Anyone in the comments? You give me A plus? I want an A plus right now. Give me that A plus. Slap it on. Slap on that A plus. That's what I worked for. 12 years of public government schooling turned me into I'm an independent, but I love Obama. And we gotta have welfare. We gotta enforce taxation. We gotta impose taxation on people. We gotta get that money from people so that we can have welfare programs by the state and a centralized agency with a monopoly on force that taxes you, doesn't care about you.
Okay.
What you need overrides your justly acquired property rights. Yeah, I said it.
She said it.
That would be me if I was running for government. I'd be like,
right for
yeah, I said it.
Running
I'd
for
be
government.
Yeah, I said it. Just go
oh my
that.
gosh. All right.
Think I get elected?
So, yeah. Immediately.
All right, I'm gonna try. I heard what you said. I'm gonna try.
You big status.
You big status.
All right. So now we're done goofing here. We're gonna do this debate. We've been goofing, joking.
Who's goofing? Speak for yourself. We. Collective we.
Collective
you mean you goofing?
So
I'm
this is number 8.
Truth.
Here we go.
Okay.
It's about to get real hot.
I'm scared.
Okay.
I'm worried. Yeah, all right. This goes out to my grandma.
That's a spicy boy right there.
Spicy boy.
That's a spicy boy.
I wish my grandma was here right now to watch me eat these hot wings. You know what she'd probably say? Oh, 點解你食咁hot嘅？好 spicy， 點解你成日都食係咁？She'd probably say it like that.
For real.
Miss you, Grandma. Miss you so much. I sound like a rapper because every rapper talks about their grandma. No, but for real, I love my grandma.
Yo, that's hot. Yo.
Wait, the comment about my grandma or the wing? The wing?
That is a really hot sauce. Holy crap. Okay.
You right, it is.
Yo,
I'm eating this with my fingers. I'm not even using my mouth anymore. I don't
have time to pour White Claw. That is hot.
Dude, what is existence? What is consciousness? Is it just brain impulses on your brain? Brain impulses over your body. Oh god, it's so hot. It's so hot. I can't even.
That is hot.
I don't even know who I am anymore. I don't even know my name. What am I? Jack? Am I Jack?
Yo.
I feel like I have COVID.
I wish I had COVID as a distraction from this.
Yep. It just.
Holy crap.
I don't know.
Wow.
Wait, is that the last one?
No. That is not even the last.
Is that the 9th?
I think it's the 8th.
I know water makes it worse. It's time for bread and milk.
Holy.
It's time for bread. The contest of bread.
I don't know what to do.
They tell you about that. They tell you about it.
I don't know what to do, man. No, for real. No, seriously, folks, like, I don't even know what to do anymore. That was hot. And I'm struggling. Like, all right, dude, we've done ghost peppers live. We've eaten whole green peppers on this. No, I mean, we've done 2 million Scoville concentrates. Holy crap.
My mouth. Like
that's fun. That's hot.
911. It would be.
Yo, you got yogurt? I'm down. No, please.
That's the last yogurt. I thought.
Love of God, please give me a spoon of yogurt.
So.
Yo, that is insane. That is.
You know the yogurt helps.
That is insane, dude.
Dude, I felt like what's his face?
No.
That libertarian guy from the show Parks and Rec. Rod Swanson.
Okay, so for real, I'm sorry.
Wow, thanks, Culloden. Oh my God. Okay.
I'm trying. Look, I'm trying. I'm trying.
I actually had to switch to my gaming account, even like to the stream, but I haven't got it done.
Cheers to you. Okay.
Cheers.
Okay. I'm really not joking. This sauce, the bomb evolution, will kick your ass. Like, oh my God.
It will make you read that Vice article that says, men, here's why you need to enjoy pegging.
Yo, Vice is shit.
It will make
dude.
you read that article.
Holy crap.
And would rather get pegged.
Can I get one more? For real. I can't.
I feel like I would eat dairy for this.
I would not eat dairy because that would kill me. But telling you right now, if you're like, okay, I want a sauce that's gonna make me scream for my mom, this will do it.
Call your mom.
I would call my mom this.
Hi, Mom. Can you come take care of me? Too funny.
Yeah, so whew, you can get this too if you want. But this is a sauce that was meant to be like,
you know what's scary?
A pot of soup with like a toothpick.
You know,
and I don't know why I did that.
You know what's frightening?
What?
This is the last yogurt.
This is the last yogurt?
You don't have any milk. Wait.
What are we gonna do, man? What are we gonna do? This is not
We can't drive. We gotta call Victor. We're gonna call our drone guy for Tom Wood's house. That's what we gotta do. Yo, Victor, can you bring us some almond milk?
That actually works though. Okay, so almond milk yogurt actually kind of helps a little.
Barely.
But I don't know what to do.
Barely.
I'm very scared.
Not that much.
I'm like genuinely afraid.
You know, I
haven't felt this way in a while.
I know you're having some type of feeling right now, but
I'm not sure where to go after this.
Me either.
Because
I'm running out of yogurt and my mouth won't stop.
This is the last box that we have to open.
My mouth won't stop burning. I'm scared.
I'm scared, man.
I'm scared.
You emptied the yogurt. What are we gonna do?
And there's not enough. I'm scared. Okay, how's the comments? I stopped reading because I've been so freaking out. Someone said, WTH is with all these $500 donations.
I don't know how to move forward.
I feel okay. The comment went away. 62 backers. I just jumped in my seat. Yip yap doobity dop.
Yip doobity dop. Where the hell are you making this shit up?
I dropped my beautiful ring.
All right, David also.
How could I? What have I done?
Y'all,
feeling so emotional.
Y'all have made us
this is
open
a depressant. Did
the
you guys
last
know
ones.
that alcohol is a depressant? I just got to teach everyone this, just so you know. Excuse me. Alcohol is a depressant. It makes you like feel. I'll take cap off. This is ridiculous, guys. This is getting nuts.
It's getting nuts, dude.
I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. Thank you,
got us down to Scorpion Disco.
Is that 9 or 10?
This is number 9.
Oh, and this is 10? The bomb?
No, this is 10. We haven't even hit 10.
Wait, we already
This is
had
the gold
bomb?
sauce. This is the last one. This
The
is
bomb used to be the hot. Oh wait, no.
This is
the last
Apollo.
one.
This is the last one, and we're still one away.
I'm scared.
I don't know what to do. Like, I'm very concerned.
If I die.
Like, I'm serious.
To
Like, what do we
everyone.
like? What do we have?
To everyone that I love, I just want you to know I love you. I guess that's redundant because I said to everyone I love. So I guess, like, of course, I love you. I mean, of course.
No, but for real, like, what are we gonna have? Like,
You know, it went away. I feel fine.
yeah, no, I'm feeling it. It's subsiding. But what are we? Do we have muffins or something? Like,
No.
no,
Well, actually, do
we
we
have
have
muffins, right?
muffins?
We have muffins.
All right, I'm going to look for muffins.
No, heat us up a couple muffins because I don't know how we're gonna do this.
Before I leave, I would like to read. Alcohol is an interesting drug. Agreed, Sean. Very agreed. I agree.
So
Cucumber
thank you,
slices will help with the burn better than
Cold
milk or even ice cream. You know what? I gotta check on that ageist. You sound like a mom. Are you a mom or like a nice sister? Are you a girl? Because that was like really motherly of you to like recommend cucumber slices. I'm gonna go look.
All right, yeah, find a muffin. Find a muffin because I don't know what to do. I'm scared. No, I'm legit scared. This is like that was number 8. That was hotter than any of the hot sauces we've ever done together and on live. Like, and we've literally eaten freaking Carolina Reapers. Like, we've eaten legit Carolina Reapers on the live stream, and that felt hotter than that.
We have vegan chocolate chip
Go for it.
and vegan banana.
Go. We have vegan chocolate chip muffin, whatever. I don't care. Just anything because I don't know how we're gonna survive these next 2. So, okay. It looks like from the campaign, just sneaking a peek here, that I think we do actually have the, technically the support supports to go all the way through. I think I gotta see. Maybe one more actually. There might be one more to go to the final. Okay, so just yeah. So this is what you get for cheating. Heck yeah, thanks. Yeah, we may have moved a little faster than I should have. Oh, this is good news actually. Even I can't even say the words. Evan says, to be fair, I throw money at Tim Pool and According as well, and they say they're libertarians. So probably it's really incredible how much the culture of liberty has permeated so much of the mainstream culture. I mean, even Tim Pool. We did a super chat to him. And we got him to say taxation theft with Julie Borowski while she was on Tim Pool's show. I mean, it's kind of bizarre because I've been doing this for so long. I did it before, doing meme stuff, but I'd say the biggest impact was when I was with Anarchy Ball as one of the original admins, and basically creating that culture stuff and doing a lot of ball comics and having fun with that, and then eventually creating the taxation theft viral trend. Which I did with that, 7 things every kid must learn. And then someone, took that, did a reiteration with communism, and they printed it. I know who did that and put it on their wall when they were a teacher. And then eventually it got its way up to Elon Musk. It's like a weird thing to see that some of the content that I was creating from there had those ripple effects all the way up. And I think, like, for anybody just watching, never discount what you can do, because you never know exactly how your one influence is going to butterfly effect. You know what I mean? Sometimes you might think, oh, I'm not doing enough or whatever, this, that, but it's like, you know what I mean? If you're just talking to friends or family or whatever, just sharing stuff, you never know how your little impact, even if you're like, it's not that big a deal, and whatever, you don't know how that's going to affect somebody else, and then that affects somebody else, and so on and so forth. So seriously, like, how the hell is it's like a weird time. I mean, like, Maj Touré going on Alex Jones, like, I mean, it's just the weirdest freaking timeline to be in, with Liberty being like a mainstream on like so many different channels and so many different YouTube personalities and this or that. It's just encouraging, to see that. I think sadly there's going to be a lot of battles before that gets solidified as a cultural norm, but the cultural norm is indeed, like, definitely just becoming solidified. It's the Overton window has shifted dramatically. Taxation of theft is very normalized for Liberty culture, and it's only getting better. So seriously, to everyone who is here and whatever it is that you do, whether you yourself are, a content creator or you support content creators and things like that, like, that makes a huge freaking difference. You know what I mean? Like, it takes a lot of resources and time to be able to do things like make music videos or make educational videos or make memes and stuff like that. And some people are like, yeah, I make it my, spare time, this, that, but no, it actually takes time. And when people actually get out there and support people who are promoting liberty, that's not a small thing. You know what I mean? Like, that's actually huge. And the number of people who have been actively doing that has just, been a truly incredible testament to how many people are philosophically, orienting themselves in a true culture for liberty. I mean, so seriously, like, thank you, like, from the bottom of my heart, as someone who has been doing this for a very long time, about 15 years, in terms of content creation and doing different types of liberty stuff. Just, I feel very humbled. And I hope that, coming up, especially this year and beyond, especially in the heels of 2020 and all the crazy stuff with lockdowns and shutdowns and just people waking up, that we can really create a culture for liberty that is sustainable. And I think the sustainable culture for liberty is where, it starts all the way at the bottom, from, how you raise your kids, peaceful parenting and things like that, and on the way up. And I just see so many different people coming out with amazing creative ways to engage young people, high schoolers, college students, working adults, retirees, the whole gamut, Tuttle Twins and beyond, all the way up to, Tom Wood's podcast, stuff like that. So seriously, thank you so much for being a part of that, and just being a part of literal history. We're in that time period. You sometimes look at history and like, I wonder what it was like for those people who are like fighting for liberty, whether it's 1776 or, early 1900s or whatever, but you're in it right now. You're a part of that history. You're a part of the narrative of that culture of who is actually changing the world, so you are a part of literally creating a future for future humans, where they're going to be able to enjoy the fruits of liberty and have peace and prosperity, and look back with gratitude on what you're doing right now in terms of just being an advocate for liberty, being principled, and educating people on ethics and economics.
Like Mises did.
Seriously, thank you. Seriously.
This is Morning with right? Mises Coffee.
Mises Coffee right there.
That Jeff Dice hosts. And we got this from Tom Woods. Thanks, Tom.
Yeah, although I think that was supposed to be a secret. Whoops. Yeah. Uh-oh. I can't.
It's a true serum.
Yeah, it's a true serum. Right. Thanks, Tom. Thanks.
You gotta cut the stream.
Cut the stream. All right, so now we actually have some cake material.
They won't watch, hopefully.
Yeah, Tom's in bed. Yeah, right. All right, so the cake material at least might be a fail-safe in the event that this hurts way more than we imagined.
You're right. Gary's like, less talking, more hot sauce. Yeah. Only joking.
Hey, no, I know. Hey, I was just trying to fill some time here with some inspirational messaging
Yeah, while I cooked the muffs.
Before I literally burned my face. All right.
Yeah, I'm scared. I'm back to normal, but I'm scared.
You're scared?
Wow, we're 95% away from
yeah. Are we only 5% away?
We're almost fully funded. That's
Whoa.
awesome. That's really
Holy
cool.
Poops
so we're at
wow.
Yeah, 95%.
Okay. All right.
Very cool.
Wow.
Thank you so much for supporting.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw this on down.
Oh wow, OG alpaca Jenna. This is the last yogurt. She keeps eating it. Jack, you're on your own.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Jenna. I love your name. So you're the original gangster alpaca Jenna? Wow.
All right. So we do owe
Wait,
Vincent.
do we know each other, Jenna? Just tell me. Just say yes or no.
All right. So we do. Thanks, Vincent. So we owe Vincent a little spicy.
Oh, we do.
A little spicy food here.
Oh, Vincent.
Right?
Stottlemyre. That's a cool name.
I can't even think.
That campaign speech was worth an A+. Laugh out loud. Oh, thank you, A+. I love A+. Arigato.
Arigato.
You just laughed. Arigato kudasai.
Okay.
A+.
Here we go.
Oh, I'm scared. What?
So this
is it
right
time
here
to become a Christian again? Dear God, if I die, can I please?
Scorpion Disco.
Okay.
So this right here is number 9. So it's the one before the 10th.
I mean, it took me like 20 minutes to recover from that last one. I don't know.
All right. So it says it's got Trinidad Scorpion, ghost peppers,
like,
chocolate habanero, apple cider vinegar, cane sugar, fresh lime juice, salt, garlic. So this is pretty. It's got a mix. It's got a good mix of some hot ones. I'm not sure if.
Cool.
I'm gonna make it.
By the way, Gary says he likes our tops. He says yours is cool and mine's is pretty. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Okay, it says I gave up space science to make great sauce. Lucky for me, I found a great crew for the journey. From dirt farming to slicing and dicing, we do it all so that you can create amazing meals. Gene O, founder. Thank you for your service, Gino, to capitalism. And markets and trade the market provides. Am I right? So this is called Scorpion Disco. Literally, you can see a disco ball. That's awesome.
All right, you got your flapper.
Karma sauce. So it's like, okay, so if you have a bunch of karma building up, you're going to eat this and it's going to hit you all at once. That's that karma sauce. Is that right?
I guess so.
I'll do it. You've been doing all the dabs, all the dashing.
All right.
Maybe I want to dash through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. Okay, that's too much.
Yeah, this has got to be just very.
All right, that's too much. I'm sorry.
It is too much, but whatever. I'm just gonna do it.
Are you sure?
I've already relegated myself to the pain. It's
Well, you do have a muffin. These are vegan muffins.
Vegan muffins.
It's not milk.
Yeah, not dairy.
Also, there was no.
Not
cucumber,
that we're vegan. It's just obviously we're eating chicken wing.
There was no cucumber, unfortunately. Thanks, Sean. Good luck. He says. Oh, Vincent. Wow. He said I didn't butcher his last name. I feel so proud. Like, I feel like I Englished good. Wow. Thanks, Kaladin. Haha, I actually had to switch to my gaming account and email it as a link to the stream, but Evan M. Hogan got it done. Oh, who that?
Isn't he saying that that's the same one? I'm sorry if
I've read this before.
It's the same person, right? So thanks. Is it Evan or even? I thought it was Evan. It's normal.
I thought it was Evan.
That was Evan.
You thought it was even?
So cheers to you. No, not even Evan. Evan, right?
Cheers.
Yeah.
And Vincent. Let's click on Vincent.
It's very hard for me to consciously put ideas. Wait, what?
Pardon my reach.
Wait, isn't that time? Oh.
Thanks,
yes.
Vincent Stottlemyre. First person that hasn't butchered my last name.
Evan, right.
I'm the first person. That's so cool. Wow. Put that in my pocket of like what I've accomplished.
All right. Seriously. So here we go.
All right. Finally.
Cheers to you, Evan. And cheers to you, Vincent, on that last one. So I'm a little bit nervous, but
I'm so scared, and I'm gonna do okay. It's all right.
I'm probably gonna die.
This is one of those sneakers.
It's a sneaker.
Sneaker.
It's sweet.
I'm like, eating a chicken. Mm-hmm. So good.
Okay.
Very good.
That's actually pretty good. You doing all right?
Yeah.
Scorpion Disco.
You know, I don't know.
It's starting to get
yeah.
hotter.
It's starting to get hotter. It's really weird that some of these peppers, when you eat it, there's almost like a sweet taste, like super sugary sweet taste. It's really weird with some of these peppers. And then 20 seconds later, it just starts getting hotter and hotter and hotter. And
That's how it's going right now, actually.
I know. Isn't that weird? It's so strange.
It's so strange.
What is going on? Is it the capsaicin?
No, capsaicin. Yeah. This, I'm going to finish this in honor of Evan. And in honor of...
I've never cried on a stream. Get down, get down, get down. Get down, get down.
Cold None.
At Tomwood's house.
Cheers.
You like that song? I'm so glad. That makes me so happy. I work so hard.
That was a fun song to shoot with Tom.
It was. I love that he had a name tag. That's it.
Yeah, the reason why.
My name is Tom Woods.
Oh God.
Like you wouldn't know from his picture. That's been up for 5-10 years.
Well, the reason why I had to put a name tag on was to cover up his Polo Association trademark logo. So we're like, hey Tom, how can we cover that up?
I forgot about that. Are we doing ASMR chicken wangs? Because maybe that's what we should have titled this. Nevada Cario is dying. You're dying, Nevada. You're dying watching us dying. My lips are they're just tingling.
They are tingling.
They're just there.
They would the bomb really took it to the next level.
Mm-hmm. And also I'm the one that poured that sauce, so maybe I was like more conservative.
Thank you, Evan.
Conservative and you're more socialist.
That's what 9 bottles of hot sauce will do to you, folks.
You started talking like Steve Urkel. Yeah. You haven't eaten the muffin yet, neither have I.
Well, thank you, Evan. This has been...
Thank you, Evan.
I don't even
know. You're
a
true gentleman. Thank you so much. Whoa, we got 63 backers. We're at 96%. We're really close to 5,000.
We're actually almost
at 48, 42. We're at 100. Let me do math. 160. No, 158. I knew I had to drop by one because the 8 and the 2 would combine and make a 10 and add another one. That's called that mental math. Oh. Who's smarter than a 5th grader? Well,
you are now.
Maybe it's you. Are you smarter than a 5th grader?
So
I'm sorry, I don't know why I think of that guy when I do a Southern accent. I know why. I know perfectly well why. I know reality. I'm being so silly right now. It's ridiculous. Evan says, LOL, I am an anarchist. Oh, you're Evan? You're the one that somebody else talked about? Wow, nice to meet you. You're famous. Okay,
we're still missing questions. Like,
yeah, no one's asked us questions.
Evan, you can ask us a question or 5 that we answer. I'm like barely hanging on.
Are you okay? I feel like
it's the hot sauce. It's not the alcohol. It's hot sauce. It's that level. We have. I get it now. Hot ones really does like mess you up.
Yeah, they're not. At the beginning, you were almost talking shit.
I was like, oh, okay, here we go. Here's another week set of hot sauce.
It's probably weak.
We've done this before.
No, I've seen enough hot ones to believe. Because there are a lot of people there that like Guy Fieri, right? Guy Fieri. This guy has eaten spicy stuff.
So
he said it was hot.
I'm trying to figure
it's
out
probably hot.
Whoever just supported Voluntarius 3 times in a row, I didn't see them come out on the comment thread to say what their question was. So if you were the one who just supported Voluntarius, the comic 3 times in a row, just recently, just tell me your question. Be like, oh, hey, that's me. I was the one who just did that.
Some people are saying it was them. 5,000 shweesh.
I don't think
Someone
so.
says 5,000 shweesh.
Shweesh.
So funny.
We're literally like
anyway,
so close
let me
to
just
100%
say,
funded.
while I put my hands on your shoulders because it gives me comfort. You guys should come out to pho events because that's what it will be like. You're gonna hang out with me, Spike Cohen, Tasha, Taffy, Tasha. Oh, I'm so bad. It's so hard. It's so hard to do. I'm sorry. It's like saying the word roared, like roar past tense. That's really hard for me. Roared. Like that's a really hard word for me to say.
It is.
Yeah. So
Evan says, all right, you had Spike on. Were you talking about Spanish anarchy or Noam Chomsky style anarchy? We didn't talk about Noam Chomsky or even Spanish style anarchy.
Yeah, not at all.
Not at all. Spike mostly
he made jokes mostly.
His historical stuff. He
funny.
talked about like the origins of where the state arose in terms of like, in the Fertile Crescent, I'll just say that, that there was people who got put in positions of deciding where water flow would be diverted, and that from the river,
right?
From Euphrates. I'm like, so gone. So basically they mandated their rule and they got tasked with more things over time. That was like the development of like an early form of government. But in terms of like liberty and stuff like that, I don't think he really talked from that bent. He mostly was talking about his own ideas and principles and things like that. And then Evan says, I was actually supposed to figure out another account I could manipulate to give you more money. I didn't even know there was a limit for money. I had no idea.
I didn't even know.
That's new news to me. That's like a fascinating thing.
Wow, thanks for reaching the limit.
But Evan, you definitely have a few more questions. So definitely, if you feel, again, voluntarily, there's no coercion involved.
Yeah, Evan is doing this totally voluntarily.
You've definitely gotten plenty of question cred on the line. So,
oh look, can I read this? Okay, I'm gonna read it. I don't need to ask permission.
Yeah, this is the last one, right? Yeah.
Yeah, this is called
Hot
Ones, The Last Dab. It's like coming to a close. You guys have been here 2 hours and 12 minutes. It's been a good time. Thanks for being here. So this is The Last Dab Apollo, made with the Apollo pepper. And the description, so apparently from Hot Ones, heat level 10 out of 10, The Last Dab. Apollo is the world's only hot sauce made with the Apollo pepper, the new hottest pepper from Guinness World Record, holding chill breeder Smokin' Ed Curry. From Guinness World Record holding chili breeder. Oh, he's a chili breeder. And his name is Smokin' Ed Curry. And the Apollo pepper channels the sun's energy to bring new levels of flavor and heat to the world of super hots. Live the Hot Ones tradition. Oh, that's cool. Wow. So it's made with the Apollo pepper distilled vinegar, the Apollo pepper powder, and the Apollo pepper distilled. So it's basically
this is going to be insane. I don't even know, man. Now, that said, on the campaign, we've reached it. So we this has been unlocked.
Wow.
But we're
98%. We're almost there.
We're literally 2% away. We're like less than $100 away from 100% of the campaign. So thank you so much, everybody who's supporting there as well. Of course, we love the super chats too and things like that. But it's just great to see that we have such an incredible like support on the Voluntarius comic and
well, especially cool for you because you've been doing this for 10 plus years. Right?
I mean the number of Voluntarius comic issues I've made actually the Origins 5 issue is the second to last one. There's only one more issue in the Origins arc. So there's an arc for it. And, if I'm blessed enough to be able to get, the continued support, which I think I will, because it's going to be a good one. We're going to complete that arc and maybe eventually put it into a trade paperback. So it's pretty cool. It's definitely cool to have gotten there. So,
yeah. Wow. All right. Well, cheers.
Okay.
Thanks, Evan.
Whew. Well, we got to pop this bad boy because someone's going to come in here and claim
Evan has questions.
and claim that. So
Evan has questions.
So it would be, how is freedom for everyone treat you all? Or you touch the nice to know, not be a tribalist. How is it going day to day? Oh, great. You start with that.
Okay.
I'll pop this open.
So how is freedom for everyone treating you? Are all in touch with it? Okay, but that's not a question, or
no? How is free? Like basically, how is liberty in you? Right? Like in terms of like, how is freedom in your life? Like, how are you impacted by that? I would say.
Oh, I see.
This one's gonna kill me.
Okay. So how am I impacted by freedom?
Yeah. Definitely. I'm gonna go grab
is that what you meant, Evan? Okay. So how does freedom impact me? Well, I guess the main thing is happiness. I mean, to my knowledge, I don't have any evidence that a bag just fell, but okay. But so
you also left the
random.
microwave open.
I left the microwave.
It was just like wide open. I'm like, okay.
Oh my gosh, how are you gonna do this now?
I don't know how we're doing
back
anything,
to how
honestly.
freedom helps me. Happiness.
Yeah.
So I mean, I just think I don't know, but I think this is the only life we have. I'm not sure, actually. I don't know. I don't know what happens when we die.
Right.
But I've definitely seen two people in my life so far get buried. One of them being someone I really loved, my grandma. And feeling the pain of death, of just loss, and seeing that someone you love so much can just not just won't wake up. So I don't know if there's a heaven, but freedom to me, being able to explore this life, because what I do know is I have this life, right? What I do know is I exist right now in the here and now. I have these hands, I have these legs, I have this body, and I am me. And every day is a new day to explore this beautiful world and to understand it better and to find the truth and to know yourself, to love, to experience, to do good in this world and try to pay it forward to the next generations, just like the ones in the past who cared enough about what they were leaving behind, so that like right now we can live in this world where relatively there's a lot more freedom and there's a much higher standard of living than ever before. Medicines are so advanced, medical technology, surgeries, cosmetic surgery, software engineering, technology, computers, the ability to communicate with someone from Britain or China or I was going to say the UK again, Australia, Africa, like just like that. It's incredible. And that's what freedom, how it's going for me, is I want more of it, and I want more people to be free. It just breaks my heart to see so many people still locked down all around the world, like Canada, India, the UK, all these places. I just it's not right, because these people are robbing you of your life. You don't even know if there's a heaven. And if there is a heaven and hell, you don't even know if you're going to heaven. You might go to hell. So just think about it. No, I'm just kidding. But like seriously, like you may just have this one life. And are you gonna let it just wither away? This chance at consciousness, and to your knowledge, you only exist for your however long you've been conscious and awake since you've been born out of your mother's womb. Like it's a precious gift, whatever you want to call it, a precious thing. It's fascinating, to just live in that. So I just want it for as many people as possible, and I yearn for that every single day. Just that we can all be free and live and build, make mistakes, but you could talk about it, you can understand it, be like, oh, okay, I know about myself better. Great. I feel closer to you, or I know about the world better. Great. I'm gonna move forward better now. Maybe I can build something else because I actually learned something about reality, you know? So, yeah, that's a really long answer to your question. And I know you had 2 more, Evan, but thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good question. Well, I'm like all the spices. Okay. Yeah, it's one of those things, right? Like, what is your existentialism? What is the thing that motivates you to care about your own self and your life and your self-driven purpose? I think that's really important to think about, right?
Yeah.
And to also like be happy and motivated about. That is the idea that because you've thought about it and developed philosophy behind it and are working toward those goals, that you just get joy out of the things that you do every day. Oh my goodness, you put it. Joy, or sometimes pain if you're having hot sauce. But yeah, you're getting, joy out of what it is that you're doing every day. I think that's pretty important in terms of your feelings of self-esteem and feelings of worthwhileness when you're working toward your goals. So
definitely. Yeah.
So this is
and just know that Evan says, yeah, I lost my dad. Yeah, it happens. Oh, that's it. You guys seem to be rocking it, even drinking. You did it right. Don't worry about it. Tomorrow you rocked it. I love the option is hard enough in the States. Yeah, for sure. I'm sorry to hear about your mom and dad.
Yeah.
Both of mine are still alive right now, but definitely I want to maximize the time.
Right. I mean, that's just one of those things that cause you to reflect, right? It causes you to sit there and say, did I make the most of the time I had? Did I take the time to show care to those who I love and treat my friends, that is the people you want to be friends with, with the care and concern that you'd want even for yourself to be shown. And that's tough, you know what I mean? Because we're limited in terms of our mind and resources, right? Like we can't obviously always be present for every single person all at once simultaneously. It's hard,
and you may not want to, honestly, and that's fine. Freedom of association is just like, it's also your life, so you choose who you want to be friends with.
But it's good to I think connect with those who are on that same path, like what we're doing right now, right? If you're watching this, you're pretty much connecting because you're on the same path, right? You're interested
Tom Woods.
Right.
Wait, Tom Woods was on the path.
Tom Woods was on the path, yeah. But you're on. You're someone who cares about self-knowledge, right? You're like wanting to understand yourself better. You're wanting to look at the relationships you have and sit there and say, okay, how can I make those better? How could I have more love and peace with those who I care about? And you're trying to, out of empathy, that's how I personally see it. I want to pay it forward because of great people from, in the past behind me, because they made my life better by sharing wisdom and knowledge. That's why I do what I do. It's because I want to pay it forward to other people as a thank you to those who helped me. Because I wouldn't be, into liberty as well and as robustly if it wasn't for people who did a lot of work in philosophy and ethics before me, and psychological work, in terms of nonviolent communication, peaceful parenting, things like that. So I think that's just the most powerful thing you can have. It's like the idea that you have an internal gratitude for those who have helped you, standing on the shoulders of giants proverbially, but also recognizing that you yourself have an impact. And it doesn't matter whether that impact is just one person who is a close friend or it's a lot of people. Your impact matters, and your personhood matters. Like you as a person matter. Like, you're not nothing. You're a conscious being who is out there trying to understand reality and connecting with others who are doing the same and using the same, I guess you could say, tactics or means because you value philosophy. If you're in that mindset of valuing freedom, typically, right, you're going to be thinking about the philosophy of liberty. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to be in that.
Definitely. I want to get all philosophical because you said your life matters. And so I was like, well, value is subjective. I'm like, but you as a human being have the right to to your body,
Right.
so long as you're not violating somebody else. Anyway, I just had to be all technical there. Definitions matter. All right.
Well, all this waxing.
I hope I answered your
Yeah.
question, Evan.
Right.
I know you were saying how freedom's going for you. He had 2 other questions we could go back to.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Is this one?
This is fun. We
no,
douse
that's
this.
not it.
We douse this chicken wing. We will eat it.
Well, we can't escape. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't see that, but we can't escape reality, which is that we have to eat these wings.
Yeah.
And
I was gonna find
this is a very hot sauce. So this is the Apollo sauce. This is the number 10 of hot ones.
Cheers, everybody.
So again, this is the big boy.
Thanks for spending your scarce time and effort that, as we speak, is going away with us. So thank you. Cheers. Oh God. Oh no. Oh God. Yeah.
This says too, by the way, I guess I should have read this before I bit this. It said the last dab. Apollo is the world's only hot sauce made with the Apollo pepper. Oh, you did already? Sorry.
Oh,
The new hottest pepper for the Guinness World Records.
Cheers, Gary. It is the hottest pepper.
Good luck.
It is. It's hot. Oh. I'm now mute. Okay.
I didn't even have a lot of it, but that's hot.
That's so hot. That's so hot. Like hotter
Okay.
than anything ever.
I'm
That
just gonna...
is. Oh, could you open? But don't cut your finger.
Oh. Okay, here we go.
Thank you. I'm gone.
That is way
I'm
hot.
gone. Cheers. Well, so yeah.
And that wasn't a lot of it either.
It was so much I poured drink all over my shirt.
Oh.
Are you okay?
No, I'm good. It's just wow. Wow.
I'm just twitching. My mouth hurts. Tobias Colville, huh? To Bill?
Yeah, I think so. Wow.
Not my friends. That's why taxation is the.
So Evan says here.
Evan, I was so much pain.
I'm gonna try to talk.
read.
I don't know that I can.
This hurts. My lips, they're gone. I can't.
Okay. This truly earns it. Wow. I don't know, man.
Yeah. Evan, Hogan, I literally just want everyone to be free. And the Fed to be smaller and everything.
Right.
So the whole point would be living like the big business with the small. Important stuff. I'd also apologize. I mean, apologize for what?
Well, the big with the small, like the cronyism for the big businesses, right?
Oh. Wait, he would apologize for the cronyism?
I don't know. I'm pulling in the emergency cake.
Don't think about it. Mind over matter. Good advice, Sean. If your lips were cut off, like someone literally sliced your lips like a jackass, that's what it feels right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
it's not hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I question everything. Am I an ANCAP? Am I an anarcho-capitalist? Am I a voluntarist?
Oh, I am. I know I am.
What am I status? Do I like Joe Biden? Do I like how he licks that ice cream?
No.
Maybe I do. Maybe I want the vax.
Joe Biden's
Maybe I want the vax in my arm.
Yeah, this is definitely you put a toothpick in, and the toothpick dab is your whole sauce, like mix thing. Wow.
Thanks, Evan. Evan says, apparently, to properly manipulate things, I should have had multiple accounts. So yeah, well, I guess we'll take last questions. Thank you so much. This has been very fun. I didn't know what's gonna happen tonight. Excuse me. I was gonna. Yeah. I didn't know I was gonna burp a gajillion times. Excuse me.
All right.
But it's not ladylike.
Okay.
But maybe I am.
I will literally shotgun this.
You're gonna shotgun that?
Hold on. For whoever hits, we are literally 2% away.
You're right.
From 100% on the books campaign. Right. Whoever.
Okay. I'll do it with you.
Do it with me? Okay. Yeah. We will. Okay, I'm putting this down right now.
My lips, they're sliced off, but they'll recover.
We will shotgun. Even right. Clause for whoever gets.
This was fun and informative. Good show. Thanks, Sean. Landrigan. Because your name's so cool.
I will literally shotgun this for whoever gets us to 100% on the campaign. We are so close. It's literally $93 away from 100% funding on the volunteers or 5. So
we'll do it.
I will freaking do it. I will do it.
So yeah, while we're waiting for that, maybe, what's your favorite song that we've done so far? Especially in 2021, we've made a lot of songs this year. Whew. I feel like 2020 forced us to be in like a hiatus, hibernation, survival mode. So it was like, okay, count your chickens. What do you got? The Fed's printing crazy amounts of money. We're getting a lot of debt. The money's being devalued. And it was a lot of struggle. And last year was very like, okay, what is gonna happen? And I'm really happy to see that there's been a huge coalition of people all around the world just fed up with being told what to do. Like, they want to be free. They want to live their lives. And the idea of liberty very much is alive in billions of people. So we just got to remember that. And we just got to do what we can, to reach those people and coalesce, network in your local community and get out there. Like, meet people. Meet your local, silver dealer, your Jewish silver gold dealer. Mark.
Like Mark, yeah.
Mark Taggart
He is great. He has a great business.
Is it TaggartTrading.com?
Taggart Trading. No, seriously. He's our number one gold silver dealer. Yeah. Like, we want to diversify. We just.
So thank you, Mark, for being such a good friend and for being our Jewish silver and gold dealer. But yeah, I just mean, like, go out there, like, engage in the market, provide a service yourself. If you work at a company, you are providing a service. You're providing your labor and your expertise, like, and you should see it that way, and think about how you can just display that, that you're a human being that values truth and that you also respect other humans. That's it. And we can all live together, and this can be a really beautiful world. And like I said, I don't know if heaven or hell exists, but what I do know is that we have the power to build a heaven on earth, We have the power to build heaven, what we perceive and imagine to be like the best place, right? Endless love, no violence, peace, abundance, prosperity. I think we can truly get there with freedom,
Absolutely.
Am I ranting? I don't know.
No, 100% straight. Like, I mean,
you're 100% straight. All right.
No, I'm just saying straight up.
I'm in.
No, I mean, it takes that level of dedication. Okay, so
it fell on my face. The water.
Oh, well, I think we are about to be at 100%. Like I think we're about, and when we do, we're going to shotgun this. So I'm refreshing right now. We're at 4,907. We are literally like one support away from 100%. So I'm gonna write this down for the banner. We are almost to 100%.
Cheers. Oh yeah, happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
What parts of the world is everyone? You don't have to give your address. That's very PID, but just like time zone.
Right.
We're on the East Coast. So it's midnight over here.
Right.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to sleep in. I'm going to sleep then.
I'm going to sleep in. Well, I'm going to hang out here until we hit that one mark because I'm going to down this whole thing. It's basically all the way there.
Yeah. I like Vincent Stottlemyre. He said
Mass Mandate was good.
Oh, you like
We actually
Mass
have
Order.
two songs already written. We actually have more than 2 songs written, but we have 2 songs already written that we're gonna probably go to studio to do pretty soon.
Wow.
This thing is literally still burning my lips though. This
Apollo
sauce is
it's starting to subside.
It's still burning.
It's worse. Oh, I see. Wow, you're in upstate New York.
Right.
Do you have a New York accent? Are you like, yo, I'm from New York. Do you have that Brooklyn accent? You have that Brooklyn accent, dude? Okay, sorry. Or you have like a soft Long Island accent, okay, I don't know why I heard in the country. It's kind of hard. Can you do the Long Island, New York accent?
Yeah, I'm from Long Island. I want some. I gotta take my garbage out. You know what I mean? You know. But
that's cute.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Oh, I think we just went through. I just saw 65 to 66. So let's see. When this goes up, when it hits, we're gonna shotgun this.
All right, cheers.
All right, here we go.
All right, people from New York.
It looks like
it's
12.
It's midnight for you as well.
Oh,
whoa! We're at 100%. I like how you started clapping.
We gotta play that now.
5017. Whoa! What are we gonna play?
Maybe Florida Man or something like that.
I'll play it. All
right, we're gonna play it as I'll just play it directly through the system. So
that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
It'll be nicer for the audience.
Right,
we care about your experience.
All right, here we go. Let's throw back on the hats. Where is it? Where's my cowboy hat?
Larry Sharp heart reacted my story, man.
That's hilarious. Okay. I'm going to pull up Florida Man right now. We're going to do this. Why can I not find your channel? Okay.
Oh, SoundCloud?
Yeah.
Well, we did it, Origins 5. That's another successful campaign. I mean,
woo! Heck yeah. Thank you.
Wait. Is the first comic campaign that we did together when I was here?
Wait,
Origins
is this
1?
the wrong one?
No, that's it. Look up tracks.
It says nothing.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the wrong one.
Oh.
Yeah, that was another account.
Here we go. Okay, here we're playing it.
Cool.
In times like these,
all right, here we go. Who just did it?
Is a good Florida man by his side.
I basically sound like Jack had no ass.
Down to Florida, heading down to Florida, heading down to Florida. That sunshine on my
heck yeah. Oh, thank you so much, David. I appreciate it for getting us over that line. Here we go.
Evan? Wow.
All right.
Gunshot on my mind, heel in the toe.
All right.
Flow grown, having fun, laughing in the boat.
All right. Cheers.
Nobody's got a better than the one called Florida Man.
Yeah, thanks.
Gun grabbers and shutdowners can stay in the northern land. We got the Florida Gators, Knowles and the Golden Knife Man. Gonna grab my cooler pack, head back with the sun past scan. I'm gonna be a Florida man, Florida man. I'm gonna be a Florida man, Florida man.
I overcame.
Heading down to Florida, no I can live free. Hey, on my lifted truck.
There we go.
Gunshot on my mind, real in the toe. Flow grown, having fun, laughing in the boat. Now don't forget that this freedom isn't free. Keeping the taxes down, that's up to you and me.
It's so good on the voice.
Let's work together for a future filled with peace. And in the war on drugs, the licenses and fees.
Hey, is this the Florida?
I'm gonna be
libertarian guy?
a Florida man, Florida man. I'm gonna be a Florida man, Florida man. Heading down to Florida, no, I can't live
Made
free.
a parody of Jean.
Hey, on my lifted truck, nobody's stopping me.
Funny. You should watch both.
Gunshine on my mind, real in the talk. Flow grown, having fun, laughing in the boat. Heading down to Florida, I know I can live free. Everyone's my family now in this Florida liberty.
Yes, sir. So,
yes,
yeah.
sir. So there you go. All right. That was so much fun.
Skyregs, I want to see your super chat over here.
Yeah, we did it. We
Your
accomplished
super
everything.
chat over here. Sean, you're from New York, so I thought I would do a New York accent. That's why.
So thank you, David. Thank you, Evan, especially
Wow.
for pushing us over there.
Ah, look,
Thank you.
Look at Skyregs. He
They're
gave
so-
a cute fox emoji.
Thank you. This has been a wild ride.
Yeah,
and
this has
honestly,
been fun. I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah.
Was this a good start to the
Yeah,
weekend?
let's
I
hang
don't
out
know.
here
It's
for a
good
little bit
start
more.
for
Let's
me.
hang out till the 1 o'clock here.
Yeah, I'm not even
Yeah.
done with my shot.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, did you open another?
I opened up another one. I got the strawberry here, so
It's about to get dang
reverted-
duty today.
I'm reverting back
don't
to
know
my
why
country
I'm,
accent now.
I was a southern what's his face? Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby.
I'm like zip zap doobity dap. Have some of my pudding paps. You know, so it's like Bill Cosby plus southern. It's a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Cheers.
you know, I'm
Thank
surprised no one wanted accents.
you.
Thanks, Dragon.
Thank you, Vincent.
Good night to the OG LaGuau couple.
Thank you. That was fun.
Libertarian guys with Angel.
Holy crap.
You know, I didn't start that. He did.
Well, you know, that's the funny
When
thing.
he told me about it, I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah, I did libertarian guys
I
Asian
mean,
wives
it's
just for
true.
fun.
There are a lot of libertarian guys with Asian
Right.
wives. But aren't there a lot of libertarian guys with white wives too?
There's all kinds of stuff, but the thing is, what was funny was that the
Black.
Legao thing was actually so popular that
True.
it actually ended up being a crazy network connection, and we ended up connecting people across the world. Like we literally had people
True.
meeting up over it in South
Thanks,
Korea and
Vincent.
the Philippines and other things like that. It's really wild, you know, how just like, you know, funny cultural things that you connect over just happen to come together. So
Definitely.
yeah, and right, Texas, right? I mean,
That was crazy.
right?
They
Isn't that
passed
crazy?
9.
They had constitutional carry in Texas. Like
I
that's
mean,
crazy.
It means it went through the legislature. All 9 of
Mhm.
those pro, you know, self-defense
Right.
bills went through. That's awesome. I mean,
Incredible.
can we get that in Florida?
Good Florida man.
Come on, legislatures, what you know? I mean, it's something to be studied and understood, right? Like, what was the pressure that was put on Abbott? Was it like Abbott was like, oh shoot, I want to get reelected. I really
Right.
messed up with all the mandates. People are mad.
Right. I think so.
Like, a
I
lot
think
of
that took
his
a toll.
Actual voter base was like super bad that he
Right.
would like keep things shut down and kowtow to the mob, you
Right.
know? So, you know, it's like politician giving him the pressure, whatever. But hey, you know, it is what it is. The state's in power, and if you could put some pressure on these government heads while they're in power and give a little more freedom to those who,
Mm.
especially the voiceless, you know, that's what matters, right? Because some people are like, oh, who cares what the laws are? You can just disobey. Not everyone can. Some people literally are that dependent on the system, and like it does make sense. You know, I don't think it's unethical to advocate for liberty and try to gain it through political means, like running for office, but advocating for liberty. Like if you're like, okay, abolish taxation, like would an anarchist really be mad at that? I'm an anarchist. I'm not mad. Like if someone was like,
Mhm.
legit, taxation is theft, we
Right.
should abolish taxation, you own yourself, you should consent, you shouldn't have to pay for this government, and also you should be able to compete with the government in terms of the services that it provides, and that property rights should be the norm. That's it. You just need property rights, you know? Like I forgot what tangent I was on, but
no, that's absolutely right. It's just the idea that there's many ways to get to liberty, and
I remember.
It's getting.
I was talking about the victims.
Right,
just like it is something that I have noticed. Not everyone, of course. Just some people, of course. Right? It's always that way. It's just some people that I think about it. It's just like, oh, don't go through political action. Like, oh, you're an anarchist. Like, stop doing. And it's like, I'm not saying people should go into politics. I'm also not saying they shouldn't. I'm just saying, look, if you're staying true to the principles, then great. And there have been cases where a legislation gets passed and marijuana is decriminalized and mushrooms is decriminalized. Carrying guns is decriminalized. Having using a gun for self-defense is fine. You know what I mean? It's just. It's considered just, Those are the kinds of things that actually do have a true effect. And we can't forget about the voiceless, like the people who don't have a voice. They don't have a YouTube channel.
Right.
They couldn't just, if they got, effed over by the state, they may not have a social media audience to actually live stream or post and say, hey, look, the government seized my property, blah, blah, blah. Like they wouldn't be able to do that. And that's what we got to remember. So I actually don't mind if people actually enjoy the political process in America and try to advocate for liberty and get all wrapped up in that sort of very American culture of having a constitutional republic in terms of government. I mean, I'm an anarchist, like I said, I'm a voluntarist, but the desire is noble to me, and I don't see it as wrong, especially if they're literally not advocating for violence anymore. They're literally like government should be funded voluntarily.
Right.
Like, what does that even mean? Is that even quote government as we see? It wouldn't be a monopoly on violence anymore. If you wouldn't be in monopoly if you could actually compete with it. With the government. If you could actually have a postal service like Lysander Spooner tried against the United States Postal Service,
right.
You could actually have that and compete and eventually dissolve if you actually outcompete USPS, for example, or another federal agency.
Right.
And so I just think that people should do whatever and that it does help.
No, I mean, I'm just saying I completely agree. It's just the idea is that you need for liberty to come into effect, you need to affect every single element of culture in existence. Like you can't just say I'm going to do, one, limited zone and that's going to change everything. We literally need every
once it permeates
level.
Everywhere. That's
right.
You're right.
We need
that you're saying that,
libertarians in cosplay.
Can you imagine how powerful that
movies.
is?
We need libertarians in music. We need libertarians
just like you have socialism.
Right.
That's how Marxism and communism and socialism has spread. They were focused on the long game. They're like, okay, how do we take over the public schools? How do we indoctrinate the next 2 generations of people who are going to be eventually old enough to replace the people who die? Right? These are the people that thought ahead and was like, okay, I got to take over the public schools. I got to take over that system. I got to take over the universities. I got to take over Hollywood. I got to be the one. I got to take over the corporate news media, CNN, Communist News Network, aka, they thought and realized that culture is so important.
Right.
And I agree with, who was that? Starts with the B, wrote the paper something it's like more of a Republican conservative Breitbart.
Oh, like a news article?
Politics being downstream from culture. I think
politics
is true. I think that's why
definitely.
That should be the focus. I mean, look at what crazy Orwellian draconian governments do. Look at what the CCP does. They focus so much money on propaganda. When they did the one-child policy, they made movies. They used Chinese opera, a culture that, an art that my grandma loved, that's part of Chinese culture, and they use that and they're like, hey, this is why you should be okay with the one-child policy, and they're trying to make it hip, trying to make it cool. And what did they do in 2020? They did the same thing with the jab, with the vax. They're like, get cool, get the jab. I saw a video so weird, like by Instagram, which was like, come dance with us. If we get vexed, we can all dance together again. And like in this animation, the people are still masked and socially distancing. And they're dancing outside in the sun. That was the animation, you know?
Right.
So I'm just saying, like, we are literally in a battle for minds, for culture, for ideology, for philosophy, for ethical philosophy. I mean, that is the fight, you know? So if you're going to be in politics, whatever it is, so long as you are advocating for the principles of liberty, that's all that matters to me. So pursue your dreams, love what you do. If you like politics, do it well, stay true to the principles, and yeah.
No, yeah. I mean, I think that's what is most important for people to take away is the idea that, you know, you don't have to fit into someone else's box of what they think you should be doing. You know, it's about what you're interested in. It's about what is passionate for you.
You don't have to move to New Hampshire.
Yeah, no, you
have to
you
join,
do liberty within what
like,
you are comfortable, and there's a lot of ways to do that, and that's just it. There's many ways that liberty advocacy is taking place, and you don't have to feel ashamed for your venue, whatever it is, you know, whatever it is that you prefer, and as long as you're principled in terms of just trying to advocate for the reduction of government and, you know, size, scope, and shape, and so forth, it's noble. It's a noble pursuit. You know, promoting voluntary human interaction. So
yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I hope that helps people, because we get that question a lot of like, what can I do? I can't do anything, you know. And just know that, like, let's say the example, which is most people, which is like, they're not a public figure, but they have family,
right?
They have friends. They're, you know, they have a spouse, they have kids. Look, you can be such an impact just alone, just having that, you know, just being kind, but also courageous, sticking to the truth, being honest, being vocal. You know, that actually helps. It really does. It really helps change the world. And especially if you have kids, you're leaving them with that. You know, you're leaving them with this idea and this taste of freedom, love, and peace, and that they don't need coercion to exist in this world with other humans. So yeah, I just, you know, I just, from a place of empathy, I don't want anyone to feel like ashamed and think like, I'm not good enough. You know, I'm not famous. I don't make music. I don't make videos, like whatever. It's like, you do have value, and you can make a difference, and every day you can also do something new. You can make a choice to do something else, to do something different, and work towards something better. Like, you always are empowered to do that. So I just hope that helps somebody. Yeah.
I mean, absolutely. It's important. It's important. I think that, you know, it's one of those things where overcoming self-deprecation that a lot of people have, or just, you know, inner
toxic
voices,
shame.
Toxic shame, just telling that you're not good enough. You know, it's important to just say no. You know, go ahead and start building and working. Right.
Plus, it's subjective.
Right.
You should focus on your specific actions. You may have done actions that that go against your values, right? Maybe you lied to someone you really loved, whatever, right? Like you stole, maybe, right? You stole and you excused it, whatever it is. Like, it's okay. It's what matters is that you understand why you did that, and that you don't want to do it again, and that you want to try to not, you know. At the end of the day, it's like, it's kind of all you can do. You know, human mind is prone to error. You also can't undo what you've done. So really, the only most productive, healthy thing you can do is to analyze why you did that, why you did that in the first place, how you got there, and to choose to try to do better, you know? And that's it.
That's it.
That's it. We from Westchester. Anyways,
well, thank you so much, everybody. Like, seriously, for hanging out with us and having fun and going through this hot sauce challenge like that. That was very painful.
All right,
So,
thanks, Aegis. Making the choice to
I'm
go to
glad
bed.
it
Me
was-
too. Glad you both reached your goal
yeah.
and are okay. Yeah, we're good. You
Yeah,
somehow
I'm making the
survived.
choice
Love
to
you
go to bed.
all. You're all my
Yeah,
brothers and
heck yeah.
sisters. The sooner we see them, the better off we will. Yes,
That's right.
Hope to see you at topwoods2000.com
Yeah.
or faevents.com. So please come out if you can. Love to see you, meet you in person. It's been fun hanging out, but it's always better when it's in person, you know. So hope to see
Right.
you out, and if not us, go out to other events local to you.
Right.
Meet your fellow libertarians.
Yeah.
All right, take care, everyone.
And we're just excited too. Like, I mean,
Oh,
one
okay.
of our no, it's all good. We're
Like,
all
take
take
care,
care.
what?
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Epilogue part 2. No, I just want to
Thanks,
say that
Savada
you know,
Khan.
one of the things we really like is when we go out to events, stuff like that. We just
Okay.
love you know, talking to people, seeing different people's experiences and how they came to Liberty in the first place. Because, right, there's so many different people who come to it from different angles. I mean, even just the other weekend, we were talking to someone who came to it like who originally was a literal black nationalist. So this dude's like,
Can we say his name?
no.
Okay.
I just want to respect him in that way. But
Maybe he'll
he,
share
you know,
his
he
story.
came from literally a like black separationist background. You know what I mean? So there's all different kinds of people who
Like black nationalists, right? Like forming a ethno state, right?
right. No, he
Yeah.
used to be that.
Mhm.
And it's kind of fascinating to like think about that and talk about that. Like, where did they come from and why were you know, thinking that realm and realizing that
That's always the best icebreaker.
Right.
I would say at any libertarian event is just, how'd you become a libertarian? I mean,
Right.
Anarchast uses that for a reason,
Right.
but that is the most interesting question. And it is very interesting.
it is.
And you learn a lot. Like if you just studied alone, just like heard different people's answers, that itself could inform you of like, okay, how would I approach this next situation with the status? You know, maybe you come at it with a lot more patience.
Right.
And you realize from these people experiences that, you know, a lot of them took a lot of time, or it took
Yeah.
someone who was patient and kind to them, who
Right.
didn't judge them, who didn't treat them like they're just scum for being
Right.
first of all, a child forced into the public school system at age 4 or 5. They're trying to get it even younger.
Right.
You know, like just have nothing but, I mean, not nothing, but have some sympathy, but also focus on the truth at the same time, and
Right.
make sure that you have that backdrop of sympathy, but of course don't let go of the truth and philosophy. So
Yeah.
I think that
There's many
alone,
different
like that is the
backgrounds,
common
right.
thread that I've seen, is
Yeah.
that people were influenced by someone who they admired and who just spoke the truth, you know, who they didn't think was trying to manipulate them or anything. So yeah.
But I see this person saying, you know, I became an involuntary thanks to Brian from High Impact Flicks.
Oh, I've heard
actually,
of him.
I'm friends with him,
Wow.
and I
That's
actually just
really
recently told him to update his Twitter account because he had the link going to his old YouTube because it got taken down.
Oh.
But it's just that's a good example. It's just one of those things where it's like you don't know what's going to be that one triggering moment, right? That one moment in time that makes you say, "Hey, wait a second, maybe what I thought I knew might not be right. Wait, let me go take a look."
That should be your approach
history.
always.
Right. It's like
just the idea that like you just want to always like reassess.
Right.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. You're good. No. It's just one of those things where it's like it's just finding that aspect of existence or the history that gets someone to question what it is that they do and why they act the way they do, and then to rethink like, okay, wait a second, what do I know and how did I get to know that? And okay, well, what's truth? Like, how do I figure out what truth is? Like, when you start going down that path, it's just a beautiful thing. You know what I mean?
I think it's so sorely needed. Like you look at, for example, the SJW and the LGBTQ community. Like, what's sorely missing is an honest, vulnerable conversation about childhood, how you came to like what you like, what you truly feel, why you feel insecure about being a guy, if you're a guy transitioning to female, or if you're a girl transitioning to male. Like, why do you feel that way? Why do you feel so confused? Like, that is the fundamental question of why. And that's I feel so sad for the people who grew up, similar to me, and I think that's most people, who are robbed of the question why.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, going through public school, you're not allowed to ask why. Like, why am I here? Why can't I go home? Why can't I be free? Why do I have to learn this? You're wrong. You're bad. That's oppositional defiant disorder. We're going to put you on ADD medication. I mean,
Right.
it's horrible.
Yeah, no one gets the chance to actually flesh through their childhood trauma and
they get traumatized from that mindset,
yeah.
and they lose what all human beings are born with. To my knowledge, from what I've seen, is this innate curiosity about the world and reality.
Mm-hmm.
Like every child you meet, 2, 3, they start figuring things out, right? Mm-hmm. What do they want to know? The truth. I mean, a really common thing with toddlers is they ask you why. Why do I have to go to sleep at 10? Why do I have to wake up at 9? Why do I have to eat my broccoli, right? They ask you why. And a really common culture that has been passed down that I'm vehemently against, because I think it destroys the human consciousness and soul, is this hatred of philosophy, is this hatred of asking why, is this hatred of understanding why things happen and what reality is. And that at the end of the day, yes, I'm a libertarian, but I'm a libertarian. And before that, I was a philosopher, and I am a philosopher. That will always be my core, is I want to know the truth. I want to know, I want to be consistent. I want to, always work on that. Mm-hmm. And I always want to be open to being wrong and reassessing my premises. So I just think that that's probably the number one thing. I think statism is more a symptom of the fact that most people grow up being traumatized to hate philosophy, to hate asking why, to hate thinking deep. I mean, that was something I grew up with. I had friends who were like, why are you thinking so deep? I just want to dance and fab to this music. And look, I want to do that too. I still do. We make music. It's fun. Mm-hmm. But it's a balance. I recognize too that, okay, look, am I doing this for 40 hours the week? Am I, what I mean? It's just a constant examination of one's life and values, and trying to align one's reality and actions to one's values. The things you can control in reality. But yeah. I think I've been on a rant.
No. It's important things to think about, right? I think everybody who's watching, just the takeaway is the idea of, are you being circumspect and looking back at your life and evaluating the way that you think and the way that you act, and think about, is that in accordance with your values and how you got to that point? I mean, it's just so important. Self-knowledge, really underpins everything else. And that's why we're such big proponents of people being free, is that central planning misses the nuance of individual experience. And if you don't have that ability for accommodation of individual experience and individual, you could say, action and need and wants and things like that, you end up harming lots of people and missing out on lots of needs. So
yeah,
but
definitely. It's almost like I refuse to play the pronoun game with people who have gender dysphoria.
Yeah.
I mean, the point of me bringing that up was just the idea of helping someone in that state, not just focusing on shaming them and being like, I just don't think that's productive, right? The person is that way for reasons. They feel that dysphoria for reasons. And it's a trauma to me. And it's something that warrants a discussion and self-reflection and analysis. Mm-hmm. And I think a lot of these people in those movements, those political movements, they're just being used. They're just being used to increase the power of the state.
Right.
Like having the state be able to say whether you use the correct pronoun and put you in prison if you use the wrong pronoun. That's messed up. And that is robbing these people of actual self-reflection of, why do I feel so uncomfortable with being in my body? Right? That's such a fundamental question about your own existence. And it's sad because that's their life. Like I said, I think that might be the only life they have. I don't know. But it seems that way from all the evidence I've seen and the people I've seen die. That's their life. And they're being robbed of that. They're being used. They're being manipulated for a political agenda. They're specifically to increase the power of the state. And that's what we're doing as whatever, anarchists, libertarians, freedom lovers. We're just so against people who are manipulating other humans and not letting them reach their full potential. Who literally these people who have literally no regard or care about someone's life. They're willing to print money into oblivion through the Federal Reserve, U.S. Federal Reserve, for example, or some central bank, and be the first ones to benefit from all that money they printed, trillions of dollars, whatever, and be able to steal that value from you, but you pay for it in inflation. Like, these are the people that we're up against. And, yeah, once you take the red pill, is it? Yeah, you can't go back. You're like, okay, I see the corruption. I don't want to dissociate from this. This is serious. This is insane. And how much more wealth we would have, how much more innovation, prosperity. We don't even know. We can only imagine. So, I don't know how to end this.
No, I mean,
but it's been really fun.
Yeah,
I mean, I love that you guys are just hanging out. It's been over 3 hours. I hope you have a good weekend.
Honestly.
I know. I hope you go to the range. We're gonna go to the range tomorrow. Gonna practice. Yeah, we'll sleep in. Have some good poops.
Oh my goodness.
It's so important. Good poops.
Good poops.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Well,
but yeah. So I hope you have a good weekend.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks
for hanging out for.
Thanks for hanging
hours.
out. Right. And yeah, we're just excited. We're gonna have a lot of fun this year and next. We're really excited to do some cool stuff and hang out and definitely get to meet lots of you at different events coming up. And hopefully Tom Wood's event you come out to at least, if not the Spike Cohen event and things like that. So.
And if not, hope you find other friends.
Yeah.
And yeah, see you on the internet. Bye, Skyranks. Good night.
Yeah.
Bye, K. Taxes, theft, tit. I agree.
Yeah, seriously. Thank you so much. Seriously. We're going to have some more fun coming up.
Bye, howdy, cheers. Dang, dang, dong, dang.